Good morning, sunshine. Good morning, night crew. What to do, night crew? You know, I'm almost fresh off of another live for the members for supporters, and I really wasn't going to come back on tonight. We were on for like 2 hours, and let me turn this down. Sorry. We've been on for like almost 2 hours. And I was like, I ain't gonna mess with the night crew tonight, but I'm messing with the night crew tonight. What's up? A lot of somebody said a late night or early morning chat. Yeah. Hey, coach. Kathy Jackson, hi. Tara Wilson, unicorn. Baby sunshine when she's gone. Catherine Stevens, a bunny hooker. I hate y'all. Charmaine Peterson, Green Eyes, what it do? Sunshine Ball. I don't even. Shakayla Hewitt. Hi. Larisha is always in here. Larissa, hi, Miss Bellamy, and everyone checking in from Chicago. Hi, Miss Presley. Green Eyes again. Hi, Miss Janice. Hi, Danita. Hi, Tammy. Nandy, sweet like candy. Oh, that's so sweet. Uganda, Stewart, Kathy Brown, Willa Mae Matthews. That's a nice name. Miss Leslie, Miss Lydia, Carolyn Goodwin. I got my popcorn ready. I wish I could be like, I wish somebody was out there as entertaining, enlightening, and everything else as me. So I could just kick back and turn my screen on and watch them do what they do. Unfortunately, I'm on this side. Not unfortunately, I love entertaining you guys. Because y'all know, I mean, I'm trying to get that Facebook. I'm trying to get that $80,000 a month. That's what I'm working to. That these all these creators. Please know that I'm not doing this for fun, for my health, for a little piece of change. I'm definitely. Why is my phone? My phone died. That's okay. I got everything off of it I need. I'll put it on the charge pad. I'm not here to make a little bit of piece of change. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to get that Carmen money. You know what I'm saying? To get that Treese Allen money. But they be doing skits. I can't do skits. I don't do that. As far as I'm gonna go is the phone calls that I do, you know, in my mind, those kind of conversations. But all that full out skits, I'm not doing that. But I'm definitely trying to get to that bag. And please know that when I do, I have never told you that I'm going to be using it to feed the homeless. No, I might, but I'm not going to tell you that because I don't even want to be tied to anything like that. This is my money, all right? And I'm going to use it for whatever I see fit, period. I'm not going to be lying to you and bullshitting you like Carmen be doing, oh, this is the fee. For 35 cents a day, you can feed, in my mind, for 35 cents a day, you can feed these hungry, starving Atlanta children with all these flies and mosquitoes flying all around them. Send it to my Cash App. I'm not doing that. I'm letting you know straight up off the dickhead. I'm here for the come up, all right? That's what I'm here for. Y'all already knew this from day one, so. Hi, Miss Houston, Kathy Jackson, Yvetta Williams. Hi, namesake. Canada Dry Zero Sugar, so good. I feel like if I go back to full-fledged Canada Dry at this point, I'll probably be, I don't know, I'll probably be high as a kite like Carmen was the other night. Helping me get through the shift. Yes. Barbara. Hi, Miss Barbara. There are a few Barbers on here. I get blisters on my feet from being up and down that Pensacola street looking for Songbirdie. Let's see. Straight up from the dickhead. You already know how I talk. Come on. Can we be real? I ain't about to sit up here and be sugarcoat myself. That's what some people listen. Somebody got in my inbox a few days ago. And they were like, Nandy, I love the job that you're doing. I love the job you're doing, and I love everything. And she said, but let me tell you something about her butt. All right. And this is not even, I didn't even come up with this. My bishop came up with this. He said, and I agree, and I've been saying ever since I heard him say it, when you're talking to someone, anyone, and they say but, they give you a whole long whatever, and they say but, that but means forget everything I just said. That don't mean a thing. That don't mean shit. He didn't say that. That's what I'm saying. Everything before the but don't mean shit. When they hit you with that but, from the but on forward, that's what they really mean to say. Like, I like you and all, but remember that. Anytime somebody hits you with a but, everything they say, I don't care if they were talking for 40 minutes before that and they say but, what that 40 minutes, that don't mean a damn thing. It's everything that comes after that but is what they really try to impress upon you and get you to understand. So some lady was in my inbox the other day. She was like, hi, Nandy. I enjoy your platform, blah, blah, blah. But the other day I heard you say a cuss word and I didn't feel like that was becoming of a woman of your whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm going to handle this lady. Am I going to get in her assy? So I went and I looked at her profile and I saw she was a senior citizen. So obviously I'm not going to get in her assy. I have massive respect for my seniors and for my elders. And I was just like, but in my mind, I'm like, you heard me say a cuss word. I cuss all the time on my platform. I did respond to her. I said, hi, Miss So-and-so. I appreciate your input. Thanks for being a supporter. Thanks for watching. I'll try to do better. That's what I'm going to tell a senior. But if one of you hoes get on here, you know who you are. Get on in my inbox, and they do from time to time. Get in my inbox talking shit. I'm going to let you know what's up. All right? Don't let my education and my diction fool you. All right? My good diction. I'm from the hood, and I definitely will get in your assy. I don't want to, but don't come to my and it's usually Rose Goldies who's in my inbox saying something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, but to everyone else, I'm so sweet. I pray that she and her daughter will see eye to eye. I definitely want to talk about that in a little bit. But it's a conjunction, okay? Right. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Latasha. Hi, Brenda. Yvonne Harris Young. Good morning. I will remember the butt thing, Nandy. Thanks. Yes. I don't give a damn what they saying and how good they saying it. These Negroes trying to get their way back in good with you. I did, I know this is in my mind. This is how y'all relationships go in my mind. What's up, girl? This is your nigga talking to you. What's up, girl? I know I fucked up. I know I was not coming home late. I was coming home late and I wasn't coming in the house. I know I left my shit stained drawers downstairs in the couch. I know I was just doing all kind of shit. I was fucking up. I know I was out in the street fucking all them bitches and I fucked your mama too. I know I did that. I was wrong. I was wrong for fucking all them hoes. I know I gave you STDs and HIV too. I gave you, I did it. I admit that shit. I did all that shit. All right. I fucked up. I was a fucked up ass nigga. I wasn't no good for shit. I know this. But all that shit that nigga said before but means nothing. Because when he says but, what he's about to do is tell you about your ass. But you was doing so-and-so too. You fucked my boy Taim too. That's all the shit he really wanted to say to you. Everything before that but does not matter. Okay? Know that. Yvonne King said good morning. It's Canada Dry. It's so good, y'all. Because I haven't had much sugar like the last week or so. And although this doesn't have sugar, it's what is it? 0 sugar. They probably put aspartame in it, which is worse. Yvonne Young, Danita Glover. Them damn Dusty Roses need to take their meds every day. You ain't lying. They had Honcho. Crook and Took need to be on. Definitely Carmen needs to be medicated for sure. Latasha Carroll, hello. Lynn Legal, hello. Hey, you guys hit the like button. Like, heart, smiley. I mean, come on. I'm not going to even read that comment. Miss Janice Mitchell. Wait, I skipped one. Karen, Miss Janice Mitchell said, I'm hollering. You know where shit stain draws downstairs. Listen, y'all, I'm not gonna be on long. I'm not gonna take up a lot of your time. I am tired and I have things to do today. It's 3:30 in the morning Eastern time. But night crew, I wanted to discuss a couple of things with y'all. Okay. Let me get into this disclaimer real quick, and then we'll talk about it. All right. Before I get to the disclaimer, I'd like to say, as most of you know by now, I have moved most of my content. Well, I wouldn't say move most of my content. You can now subscribe and be a member and a supporter to my page and to my movement on YouTube. Go to YouTube, find our page, our teammates page, and hit the join button on the homepage, or any video that you're looking at of mine on YouTube. There's a join button under every single video. Just hit the join button and become a supporter. Like, everything goes down. Thanks, Miss Gloria. Everything goes down. We're doing so much stuff. This Saturday we have a virtual field trip coming up. We are doing a movie. It's Black History Month, and we're doing, what's the movie we're doing? Somebody help me who's in the group, in the lounge. It's one that just came out. I know that because I had to buy it, so it wasn't just available. So I know it's that's what we're watching. Wakanda 2, or whatever they're calling it. Wakanda Forever. That's Black Panther 2. So we'll be watching that Saturday. In honor of Black History Month, we'll be watching a number of movies, which is, always fun to watch with other people. You can chat and interact with the people. Sorry, as you're watching the movie, because you can't speak verbally, because, you don't want to interrupt the movie. So lots of fun with that. We had our first clinic corner with Dr. Ortega from Cancun. And I did hear Cook the Crook say that she paid them to go on. I didn't fucking pay anyone anything at all. Okay. They were more than willing to come onto this platform, because I guarantee you this. First of all, I never call her Chef Carmen, ever. Y'all know I don't even call her Chef. But when I called them, they were familiar with, it wasn't Dr. Ortega, it was someone else, was familiar with her and was like, well, Chef Carmen, has, visited Cancun, and, just nothing like bad or anything like that. And so that's because Carmen introduces herself as a chef. Like, why the fuck do you do that? Like, I have friends, I've told you guys this, who are MDs, like close friends of mine, very, very close. And when we went out somewhere or, whatever, they don't be like, oh, I'm Dr. So-and-so, or I'm Dr. So. They just say their name. Down to earth people who are confident about themselves, and their skill set and their ability, and are not trying to hide behind some title because they know that they're not shit otherwise. They don't name drop like that. They don't title drop. Your titles are only appropriate when you are in the workspace that you've earned that title for. That's it, and that's all. When I sign off on documents, letters, or whatever it is in my personal life, I don't put MBA. I only do that at work. I don't introduce myself as an MO. You can call me MBA. That's fine. Who the fuck says that? The only reason you guys know that about me is because I'm always talking about how Tay needs to use her education to better herself. You know what I'm saying? Or how she gave up her career and this degree she earned to sit online and do nothing. But with my degree, it has prepared me. Facebook still hasn't monetized me. But with my background, education, and training, I was able to think of a way to create my own revenue path. And I've done that. And other people have followed. Copycat mode. I've done that. And other people have followed. I've done that because I have a business mind. That's just how I am. So that's why you guys know that about me. But Carmen, that's what she does. She wants people to think that she's this big shot ass chef, when in reality, You know what I'm saying? You just over there putting water in pancake mix, bitch. Like, what are you really doing? Anyway, Clinic Corner, Dental Design Studios in Cancun. They were on last week sometime. They were part of our Clinic Corner. So if you are a member, you were able to be live when that happened. Ask the doctor questions live. Ask me questions live. Interact with other people live. It's just better when everything is live. Like right now, we're live. I can read your comments and interact with you and all that stuff. It was very informative. We learned a lot about Cancun and the way that they run their operations. Cancun Dentistry, the dentists out in Cancun, not just that one, but other ones too, I would imagine. They use ADA standards, American Dental Association standards, within their practice of administering dental care to their patients. And they're legit. They gave some really, really helpful information. I have 2 implants. I've shared that with you before. So it wasn't so much for me as it was for you all, right? For people who were, and there were plenty of people in the comments like, wow, I didn't know that. This is, great information session because I'm having that done. There's another lady, I forget her name. She actually had an appointment to go out to them, but she had a death in the family. Latanya's been there. She's one of our supporters. So I just wanted to give them an opportunity to set the record straight and clear the air because we heard some really slanderous things from Cook to Crook. And I wanted to give them an opportunity to step up to the plate. So for her to be like, oh, she paid them to tell lies, bitch, they didn't lie once. And I've never paid one person ever who's ever been on this platform, ever. You need to pay me to come on this platform. I mean, but I didn't even charge them. This was a freebie all the way around. I didn't pay them for sure, and they for sure didn't pay me. I just wanted them to set the record straight, and they did exactly that. So that's just one of the things that we do, virtual travel and all that kind of stuff. So lots of things that we're doing in our group. There are lots of supporters. A lot of you are not even in the lounge. So please, if you know that you are a supporter and you haven't made your way to the lounge, you're missing out on a ton of stuff. Please reach out to me on Facebook. Send me a message. Let me know, and I'll let you in after I verify it, of course. I'm a trust, but I'm a verify. All right, guys. Let me see. Real quick disclaimer. So everything I say, be it verbally or written, on this page is all alleged and allegedly. All right. I don't care. Y'all can finish my sentence for me. I don't care if I'm reading out the Bible. Man wrote the Bible. All right. I'm still going to say alleged and allegedly. That's the filter through which I speak and type on this platform, myself and the teammates. All right. We're all covered under that whole allegedly clause. Everything on this page is, fairy tale and fairy dust over here. So it's all fairy tales as far as we're concerned. And then of course we're non-discriminatory. The lesbian and the thespian, y'all already know how it goes. They're in a lesbian relationship. Tay's the thespian. She's acting like she's with the shits and she's in love, which we know she's clearly not. No chemistry. They're trying to kick up the chemistry now. They're starting to kiss a little bit more since Crook got them baby teeth in her mouth. But we don't discriminate against the LGBTQIA community. Just because I have venom for these two, or I feel some type of way about these two, or I'm talking shit about these two, scrutinizing these two, however you want to classify it, just know that I don't discriminate against that community. Like, not even a little bit. Like, I grew up in New York. I don't know who's trying to come onto our live. I don't know who or whatever talking about. She's not from New York. I was born and raised in New York. Okay. And I'm going to tell you that I've seen a lot. I've been around a lot of people. Spent a lot of time in Greenwich Village, and I've been around people all my life, all kinds of people. So I don't have a discriminatory bone in my body against white people, Asians, Latinos and Latinas. I love my Latina brothers and sisters. No, or gays. All right. So just because I'm talking about these two does not mean I'm, a gay basher or whatever. And let me also say I'm not part of the community. So it had come to my attention that Cook the Crook was high as hell on something. And she had the audacity to ask Tay Who did she think who did she think I wanted between the two of them? Let me tell y'all something. If it was between, first of all, I'm straight. That's number one. I'm not even getting into that. But if y'all were the last two motherfuckers on the planet, I'm gonna tell you right now, I would never in the history of, I would die never ever having any kind of sexual intimate experiences ever again. If you two motherfuckers were the only choice on the planet, it with me being straight, even if I was gay, y'all would be the last two motherfuckers that I would ever touch on the planet. Like y'all are not, I don't know who told y'all cute. I mean, you put that makeup on Mr. Potato Head, she look all right. But Cook the Crook, she looks like what somebody said in the last live. Y'all ever saw that movie with Cher, Mask, Rocky, what's his name? You know, the guy with the face with, that's like, you know, and I wouldn't even I never go hard on them about their looks or anything like that, because I've always really kept it, you know, strictly off of, you know, what we see on the videos. But since y'all want to sit up there and talk shit and you know, act like y'all, you know what I'm saying, like y'all some motherfucking beauty queens or something that somebody is falling head over heels for, you got me fucked up. I mean, if I was gay, I would die being celibate before I would ever let either of the two of you motherfuckers anywhere near my panty line. Not discriminatory over here. Hold harmless also. So if you hear information on this panel from a medical professional, a clinician like a nurse or a doctor or a dentist, and you go out and do it and you have an adverse reaction to, let's say, Tylenol, they told you to take Tylenol for your migraines, and then you broke out in hives because, oh my gosh, I'm allergic to Tylenol. We're not going to be responsible for that. So don't send a bill over here asking me for a damn thing, okay? Send it to the Rose Petals, motherfuckers. They got all the money. No, seriously. It's whole harmless. You still need to see your primary care doctor or your specialist and let them lay eyes and hands on you in order to properly diagnose you. All right? We're not responsible over here. All right. Cook's starting to look like she have what? The package? She probably do. Who knows? They call her Grandpappy. Took still cringing and dodging. Mm-hmm. And the record was indeed set straight from Dr. Ortega. Baby, Dr. Ortega came on this platform. Of course, you know, this was perfect. We cut up, you and I, me and the night crew, and, you know, etc. But y'all already know this page is still run in a professional manner, as I am a professional. Now, I'm a professional with an edge, okay? I'm definitely a professional with an edge. I'm going to get in your ass if you get crazy over here. And, you know, I talk street. I'm very fluent in street talk. I mean, I have a mastery command of the English language, as you all know. But you heard that ghetto pop, but I'm also still very much from the hood, right? So, yeah, don't try it. Let's see. I want to go over something really quickly with you all before we get into what I wanted to talk about. So let me take this comment down. Hang on a second. Last night, I was telling you all about the scam and the fraud that Carmen committed when she filed for 2 PPP loans, money from the government. I'm not going to go back over that. I did a whole dissertation on it, okay, and how she scammed the first round and then the second round also. It's on the screen. I wanted to refresh your memory to go and report her as well. I've done that, and I've set up a phone interview with them for not this Friday, next Friday. I got that by email. It's like an automated email from them asking me to set up an appointment with an inspector for them to get more information from me. Please go to the website at the bottom of the page on the screen, Pandemic Oversight. They have a whole committee dedicated to put motherfuckers in jail now. Pandemic Oversight .gov. It's an official government website /contact/hotline, and that will take you directly to an electronic form that you can fill out and submit. It's super easy and very straightforward, and report her ass. Yeah, definitely. Here's the information on the bottom of the screen. And then also she that whole truck debacle, the truck being stolen. You got two lifelong, not somebody who fucked up once or twice or made a bad choice or had a little bad, was in a bad spot once or twice. Your whole lives you've been hooking and fucking crooking, okay? And you trying to tell me that your truck came up stolen that was fully insured that you can get money off of, and both of them money hungry than a mother. So you already know. So the number to report suspected insurance fraud is on the bottom of the screen. It's for State Farm. If they don't have State Farm, which I'm pretty sure they do, if they don't, what will happen is this hotline will send this out to all the insurance companies. Like, they're going to investigate this shit. They're not just going to be like, okay, we'll look into it. And then they don't. Nah, they got legions of attorneys dedicated to shit like this. They're like mad dogs, like a dog with a bone. That's how they get paid. That's how they get their accolades and work at work and get promotions and raises and all that stuff. Is by the number of crimes that they get people for committing insurance fraud on. That's it. The number's on the bottom of the screen. Call them up. All right. And I'm gonna say that every time we go on. Since you motherfuckers want to talk shit, pop shit. I'm gonna show you how to really do it. I want to show you guys something. I went over this with my supporters, and of course they get first dibs on all the information that I find out, and access to me through the lives and stuff that we do, interactive and all that stuff. Just because I know some of you were curious about the home that Karina bought. Oh my God, my New York accent's though. Karina bought for Crook the Cook. Okay, this is the house that Karina bought. Let me say this too. This house, they purchased it for $400. Look at the white section in the middle of this slide. All right, they purchased it for $495. This is not a $500,000 house. Before the inflation and COVID and now right now it's the seller's market. About 3 years ago, maybe around that 3-year mark, this house would have been about $185, $190 here in Atlanta. Trust me, if that. So this is definitely not a $500,000 house. It's not even brick all the way around. But so I mean, definitely not to Boss Lady. But I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out something to you about the housing market. So anyway, they purchased it for $495, and they sold it on December 12th. So it wasn't that long ago. As I said, a month ago, they sold it for $542. And I believe it was an all cash offer, right? So they sold it for $542,000. So that's about almost a $50,000 profit. But they got more money than that, because what happened? Zestimate history and details, blah, blah, blah. That $64,541. That is the amount of money, more give or take a couple of $1,000, about $62,000 to $64,000. This has a variance of about, we'll get into variances, but I would say between $62,000 and $64,000, right? It's pretty accurate. The reason that they got $64,000, they got more here than the difference between. But the reason that they got more money for selling this home than the $50,000 that they would have gotten just for the equity that built up in the home is because of the mortgage payments and the down payment that was made on the house. We've heard Karina say that Carmen didn't have a dime to put down on the house, and she didn't have the credit to put down on the house. So when you put down a down payment and you make payments for a little over a year, that reduces, especially if you're paying on the principal, that reduces the cost of your responsibility left for the house. So between the down payment and the payments that were made on the house, that reduced their remaining mortgage amount to about $431,000, right? $432,000, which is down from the $495 that they purchased it for. right? So they purchased it for $495, but they made enough down payment and monthly payments to get the remaining mortgage amount down to about $431,778. All right. So when you have that amount, so now you have even more money, right? Because basically you're getting, you've lowered your responsibility to the mortgage company. So they walked away with this number at the top with about between, again, $62,000 and $64,000, give or take. Yep. And that's the money that Carmen was flashing in New York City. Y'all don't remember that? That's when they got married. They got married in New York. And Carmen and Tay were, let me see if I can pull that one up. I didn't plan on it. Carmen was looking at the comments of, while she and Tay were in New York. I ain't gonna bring it up because my battery's dead now. But Carmen was looking at the comments in New York while they were in New York. And, people were saying that she had pawned her watch. Y'all remember all that. But, and she got all mad, like, no, I didn't pawn my watch. I'll show y'all something. I'll show y'all with the pawn. And she pulled out this wad of cash and she flashed it. I've showed it plenty of times on here. And that's just, that was the equity money that Karina gave her. I mean, it didn't belong to her. It belonged to the owner of the house. That would be Karina. But Karina went ahead and gave her the equity money, and that's what she was flashing on the house. So I know a couple of you all wanted to know what happened to the house. Did it sell? When did it sell? How much it sold for? I wanted to show you guys this presented. That's her house, where she was squatting out of in the middle. And how much it was sold for in July, or they purchased it for, how much it sold for in December, and then how much money they made on the house, right? All the facts and figures are there. So, y'all know Tay's mama, right? Oh my God, this is so good. Tay's mama is a G, all right? Her name is Felice McInnes. And y'all have seen her. She's been on our platform. She reached out to me. Had a great conversation for about a good 3 hours or so. Conversation/interview. And ever since we've had that conversation, people will go to her page, Rose Dusties and, whatever the hell Carmen calls her followers, Carmentals, or whatever they are, Carmentals. The Rose Dusties and the Carmentals goes over to, from time to time, Miss Felice's page and pops all kind of shit to her, right? They say all kinds of disrespectful things. And, she definitely responds back, but not in the way that I would respond back. Because how don't you come over here vicious, you gonna run up on something that you don't really want. But, Tay's mom tries to be nice about it and kind about it and sweet about it. And that comes with time. That comes with maturity. That comes with wisdom. That's grace. That's all of those things that we all are on a journey toward, right? As spiritual beings having this human experience down here. These are all traits and characteristics that we're looking to try to acquire in this human experience. I haven't gotten there quite yet. All right. And I would imagine by the time I get to be Tay's mama age, I'm probably still going to be the kind of person that's going to get you straight if you go too far. Not every single person. I let a lot of stuff slide. But if you go a little too far, I'm going to definitely let you know about it. So I wanted to show you guys some of the comments and then some of the responses that Tay's mom has said. So y'all know Tay has been saying things about her mom. When she first came on the scene, I thought her mom was dead. I thought she was a dead ass crackhead somewhere, because that's how Tay was talking about her, like cold cash shit about this lady. And how her grandmother raised her. She grew up with her grandmother, and come to find out that lady not even your damn flesh and blood. She's your Tay's father's third wife. I mean, soon to be third and about to be replaced with a fourth, probably. But, Tay will say things and take jabs and make us think that she was raised by some white lady and that she was part white. She was black and white and, more white than black and, all all the stupid dumb shit that she be saying on these platforms about her identity. Like it's a flex. It's absolutely a flex to be comfortable in your skin as a Black woman. Now that's a flex, right? Wearing your natural hair out, supporting Black businesses, buying Black, Black owned brands, and and all that kind of stuff, and promoting a positive image of the community, of which Tay does none of those things. Anyway, so Tay's mom has been and also Tay uses the play grandmother and the play auntie to talk mad shit about her mother too. At least that's what she did like a couple of days ago. They're sitting at dinner, and it's the one of them, the play auntie, play grandma, was like, I saw that shit that was on your page. I saw that shit that she said. I'm like, here we go. And when Tay didn't say, hey, now hold on, hold. Let's stop this. Let's cut this off real quick. We're not going there. We're not talking about that right now. With all due respect, because these are seniors, With all due respect, in my mind, it's how the conversation went. With all due respect, Nana, listen, you can't talk about my mama. She got that $10,000 secret that she holding on to. You can't. She's trying to tell her on the side and not let us hear it. You can't be talking shit about her because I have an understanding with her. I can't talk about her. She ain't gonna talk about me, and I can't afford. Listen, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that at this table, Nana. So please, take your Geritol and chill. Now that's what I would have said. That's me. But what Tay said was nothing. She sat right there and she was loving every minute of it, honey. She was basking in her glory when they started talking about Auntie and how she's jealous of her and how, all of this other shit. Just saying all of this shit. Like she wants the spotlight. She wanted on her and Tay told myself, never. That's not gonna happen. Like, just talking shit about Auntie. And Tay sitting there letting it happen. So this was after Auntie done told her, if you keep talking cash, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna write a check that your ass can't cash. If you Black, you know what that means, right? I'm gonna write a check that your ass can't cash. So, Auntie has been making, observations, and I'm sure she follows them. So she put up a comment saying an observation about how some people with high income show their cheapness. She said, eat at a five-star restaurant, but park around the corner, down the street, and park around the corner, down the block, and not use the valet service. You got all that money and you eat at a five-star restaurant, but you parking 5 blocks away because you too cheap for valet. Oh, okay. Need security for social gatherings, okay? But don't have security cameras for the house or the truck that supposedly got stolen, in other words. Where one sleeps is not that important. Make a big deal about having to do laundry, spending big dollars, but can't afford housekeeping? Oh, and that house is looking a mess these days. So, she's like, be wiser the day before. Now, Auntie's not saying this about any person. She hasn't tagged anyone. She never used Tay's name, okay? These are all nuggets that we all can live by, all right? All of them. This is like sage advice from a wise person. And so, people get on her page saying little shit like, oh, I can't believe you talking about your daughter like that, and you need to leave her alone, da-da-da-da. So, Auntie sets them straight with it, in a sweet way. So then somebody, and the next day, Auntie wrote, thank you for allowing me to be rude, because Tay's rude. She's very rude. Please don't forget to pay me Cash App and stars to continue doing it, being rude to you. Got pimped. Be wiser the day before. Got pimped. Listen, one thing you can't do is fuck with an older Black woman when it comes to subliminals, when it comes to popping shit. Like, they wrote the book on it. Like, why would you even play games like that with somebody like Tay's mom? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. So anyway, Tay's mom issued a statement. She said, I find your comment so protective of a woman who has shamed her mother to the world. And that she did too. She did. Let's not overlook this. Okay? Let's remember that. Let's keep that on the top of the brain. You and those with similar thoughts, in my opinion, are seeing with your heart. I understand that protecting your friend is important, Otherwise, you would not say these things. Question: no matter what issues you might have with people you love, would you disgrace them for the world to hear it? To sit and watch you say it so that the entire world, including your fan base, can say, I saw and heard it. Then you accuse me of being jealous? Are you serious? In my mind, that's how Auntie was saying it. What on earth would that be? Why the fuck would I be jealous of you? Any swag you might think you have in life, it came from me. Okay? Jealous of what? What do you got to be jealous of? You begging for stars and cash app and money, and then using that money to you squandering it, going out traveling and eating shit and talking shit to the people who you want to get the money from. Jealous of what? What you got that's so special? Nothing. Please give us all examples. Yeah, this is Tay today. That's how she looks, Miss Potato Head there. So Diane said something, and I don't remember what it was, but then Auntie came back and said, and those who need to understand this mother-daughter animosity, Tay went on someone's platform and told them an almost lie about her relationship with me. Painted a picture of neglect, which was a lie. You know, that's how Black women say it. A damn lie. Not lie. Lie. So once I found out about it, because Auntie didn't know. Let me read this and I'm going to tell you something. Once I found out about it, meaning all the shit she was talking about, I'm a deadbeat and I didn't raise her. And she said, once I found out about it, I interviewed with someone who knew her actions very well. That probably is me she's talking about, because I had been at that point writing about her quite a bit. Let me correct this to everyone. Tay is not the poor victim. She orchestrated the whole thing. She knew that once I found out that I'm that bitch. She didn't say that, but in my mind, that's what she was thinking. What she did say was she knew that once I found out that I was going to say something. Y'all know this. You know, okay. She knew once, I'll tell you in a minute. She knew that once I found out that I was going to say something, Tay shamed me to the entire world. And she did. Of social media. You expect me to have her back? Fuck you think this is? She didn't say that. That's what I'm saying. While she continues to stab me in the public, you want me to have her back? While she continues to jab that knife in my chest? Oh, okay. Like her wife said, oh, she putting it out there. She knows. Auntie was the first one who broke the news that they were married. She said, but like her wife said, this is not your life. Letting go is not the answer. Okay? So Auntie's letting y'all know I'm an OG, honey. And Tay, I raised her contrary to whatever the hell she wanted y'all to believe. And she knew damn MF and well that once I caught wind that she was talking shit about me, lying on my name and lying, you know, to get sympathy and garner sympathy and cash apps and whatever else the hell she got out of the deal. She knew that once I got wind of what she was doing, that I was going to come for that ass. This is in my mind. This is how Auntie broke it down to herself before she typed that nice little letter. You knew that I was going to come for that ass and put my foot dead in your ass, as Superfly said. Bitch better have my money, not cash, not half, not some, but all my cash, or I'm going to put my foot dead in her ass. That was Superfly said. She, in other words, Auntie saying is she knew not to play with me. And she knew that I was going to say something. And then in turn, it would spark this whole, people would be paying attention. This is what Tay wants. Tay's a narcissist. She wants the attention on her. And she wanted this back and forth with her mom because that's the money bags are going up. People running over to the page now to see what Tay got to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to help Auntie set up her page. I don't want a dime from it. She needs to have a page and a source of income from what's happening between her and Tay, because Tay does keep the shit going. She does. She could have shut them two old ladies, them golden girls that was sitting at that table. She could have set them damn golden girls straight when they start talking. Okay? Yeah, she could have did it, but she didn't do it. And then also Mama Auntie said, now when I go shopping, I use the money made off of people, working people. So who's being pimped? Now when I go shopping, I use the money made off of working people. And that's true, they do. As you all know, also, that Cook and Crook got married in New York. Let's give it up for the lipstick list. Let's give it up for them. Yeah. Good. I mean, Tay playing a long game on this shit, baby. All those people talking about some, oh, let's start a betting grid, and they won't be together after the holidays. The first of the year, that's it. They'll be over. I knew better. I knew that this shit would drag out for as long as Tay thinks Carmen can give her the bags. Okay. And she's been getting the bags. The equity from the house, that Carmen flew the whole family out. All right. Bought them all dinner and treat, rolled out the royal carpet and went to all of these shows and blah, blah, blah. Y'all saw the New York trip. That was the equity money. And then the money from the sale of the business. Whose account you think that's in? Not Cook the Crooks. She owes the government. It's in Tay's account. That's why Tay been really stepping up her stud game. You know what I'm saying? She's been really stepping it up. I mean, she was a soft stud, but she's making that transition, baby. She's about to be a straight up motherfucking New York stud. I mean, you don't get no more stud than that. All right. This is what she about to be, because Tay's very bossy. She's very bossy. She loves to try to control anything and everything about Carmen. Anything and everything. My phone on my charge pad. Anything and everything. And as you can see in this picture in the middle, that's the lovely couple. That's Cook the Crook, looking like the lipstick pillow princess wannabe butch that she is. And there's the real stud right there, Mr. Potato Head himself. And they're right here, and they're smiling and shit. This was the makeover that she forced upon this stud. Forced her to get her ears pierced. Forced her to get the makeup professionally done at the makeup counter. We saw it. Forced her to put on these feminine clothes and hit high heels and all that shit. Yeah, Tay forced her to do this as some kind of bet or whatever it is. But this would be like trying to force your boyfriend to get a makeover and da-da-da and all this stuff. He's gonna be like, no, like, get the fuck, like, no, absolutely not. But Cook the Crook went along with it. This is Carmen on the wedding day, you know. She's trying her best to look like the stud that Tay needs her to be. And this is Tay over here thinking she's at the Miss biracial beauty pageant or some shit. She has her hair up. We already knew. I knew. This is the same style that she was wearing in New York, and this is exactly how Carmen had her hair in New York. So, yeah, this is their wedding. These are their wedding pictures, and now Tay really got control of shit. Now Tay really gonna run shit because who Carmen gonna go to? Who she gonna go stay with? Rico? No, that shit ain't gonna no. Let me close out of this for a second and get into some of these comments. Cook is looking like she have that's Took and Granny Clump. Beauty and the Beast, the Lion Man. Can't touch my panty line. You damn right. Never heard, not near the panty line. I gotta use that. Good morning from West Virginia. Hi. Crook is starting to look like she has no teeth in her mouth. I noticed that today. I was looking like, what? Why the fuck is she looking like she ain't got no teeth in her mouth? Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. But then, the swelling in her face and then, her lips are going down. So, hi, Coach. Just woke up. What I missed. Now, good and well, I'm not about to give you a recap. But you are a supporter, and this will be in the lounge. So don't worry about it, sweetheart. I will make sure that I dump it there. Good morning, Kenya. Miss Bolden, hi. Oh, wait. Tammy said, yes, she is sweet. We just talked earlier about me. I'm so sweet. I'm very sweet. I am very sweet. I want everyone around me to be happy. Everyone, comfortable, all of that. I've always been that way. But you get on my bad side, I can be the exact opposite, on the exact opposite of that scale. I can go there too. I don't want to go there. I want to stay on the sweet side. Please believe me when I tell you that. No, I don't want to fight anybody. I'm a lover, but I am able to do it. Miss Deborah said, "Good morning, coach and teammates." Hi, Miss Deborah. Her step grandma. You heard what I said. All the women calls her the nurse ratchet. Yep, because she knows the truth about Took. Yep. Hi, Trifina. You should start showing the comments from her posts like this. They are hilarious. I thought about doing that, but then I didn't want the people who made the comments to be up, in my slide deck. So and they have the best sayings, the older people from back in the day, when they let you know about your ass is who she's talking about. My mom's favorite line was, "I know that's your ass talking because your mouth has better sense." Oh my gosh. Nandy, you need to start doing skits. You're so funny. Hi, Neat. Tay went back to being brown eyes today. I saw that too. Like, okay. Hi, Medea, Baby Sunshine, Golden Girls. Yes. I mean, sitting up there, Blanche and Dorothy, because I know damn well, not Blanche and Dorothy, Dorothy and Sophia was sitting at the table popping shit about auntie. I know it wasn't Blanche because Blanche be out flirting, trying to get her some more dick in her life. It was Sophia and Dorothy sitting at that table popping shit, two Golden Girls popping shit about auntie. And Tay coulda and shoulda stopped it, but she sat right there. And when that lady was like, "I heard that shit," she said, "Yeah, it was so disrespectful." It was, yeah. And there's Tay, yeah, very disrespectful, very. And then the auntie's like, then the lady's like, she just wants the spotlight. She's just shy. I believe she's jealous of you. And that at that point, that's when Tay knew she had fucked up. She knew, like, oh shit, I don't let this go a little too far. My mama done said, don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash. And I done wrote the check. Let me see if I can step back, because Tay never would acknowledge when a lady was saying I think she's jealous, right? Am I right? Am I reading that right? Like, wanting validation. Like, people fucking kill me. Ho ho. Hey, Miss Sherry, where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Biracial. Hi, Nandy. I just woke up. Love to wake up and see your live. Hi, Karen Robinson. Miss Roberta said, "It disgusts me when I think about her daughter and granddaughter and how her daughter is working hard, but yet Carmen is whining and dining a gold digger." Yeah, it's terrible. What her daughter is doing, Ashley, she's building a legacy for her own daughter, right? That's what you do. You never leave this world without leaving your mark in a positive way, making someone's life close to you easier than it was for you, giving them, a good shot at this thing, called life, and the competition and of, and the struggles of buying homes and properties and having generational wealth. That's something that we definitely need to work more on, because white people, white people, can we talk? Can we be real? Or y'all gonna get sensitive? Y'all go get a sandwich and come back, because I'm about to say what I'm about to say. White people, they pass down family heirlooms. They pass down homes, houses, cars. Most of this shit is derived from back in slavery times. That was the financial come up, of course, back in those days. Not all white people, but many of them. They pass down land and they pass down deeds and titles. And, they make sure that their kids have, and their kids' kids have something, so that they're not out here in this world begging for stars online. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Ashley is doing. She's working to leave a legacy for Victoria, her daughter, which is Carmen's granddaughter, and for Victoria's grandkids or Victoria's kids too. Couple of different generations. That's what you do as a responsible working person. But Carmen gave all that up. She said, "Damn all that." She said it herself. She said, "When I left Atlanta, I left everything. I left with the one thing only thing I wanted was Tay." Really? So you left your granddaughter and your daughter, and you ain't give a fuck about them? That's what you basically was saying. Yeah. Kenya said, "What got me, she claimed Rico was like her brother, right? But yet he wasn't at her wedding, and neither was Jesse." Interesting. I agree with you on that. I mean, the way they treating Rico, and I know Rico like, "Leave me alone. I'm happy, leave me alone." I understand all that, and that's what they program him to say before the camera goes on or whatever. Make sure you say you happy. I'm pretty sure they say that to him, but they never take Rico out when they're going out to restaurants or on this trip that they're on now. They've been to a couple of different places. Why don't y'all take Rico? Or, you know what I'm saying? At least when you're local in Houston, take them out to dinner with you sometimes. They don't ever do that. Yeah, he wasn't at the wedding. Only people were there were Tay's family, and Carmen paid for everything they said they wanted and ever desired. Hi Kim, thanks for being a supporter. Hey Coach Nandy, we love you, Coach Nandy and teammates. Thank you, Miss Jones. I love you guys too. Elizabeth Spearman said, "Old school saying the best that will shut you down." You ain't lying about that, baby. I told y'all yesterday. My aunt, older lady, she's deceased now, from the South, and back when they had juke joints in the woods. That's how old she was. Before she got holy rolling and saved. All of these, I ain't gonna say all, but a lot of these holy rollers, they done had their heyday now. But she had a saying she would say, "Tear your kingdom down." That's what I say to people when I get real mad and I'm about to bust their shit up. Bitch, I would tear your kingdom down. Old school sayings. I don't know that was a saying, but that was my auntie saying. But yeah, I mean, I'm not even about to try. Students wearing me out. Tell me she gonna be a student. Yeah, she said that she's going back to be a student, and she's going back to get her master's. Okay, Tay. Now y'all know Tay thinks she's the other color. She absolutely do. She absolutely thinks she's shit paper color. Now that's an old saying. Now, have you ever heard that in the comments? Even if you've been a silent watcher for a while and you don't usually say anything, but if you recognize that old ass saying, I need you to let me know in the comments. I'm just curious, because that is what my grandmother and my mom and all my family used to say was somebody's shit paper color. I never understood what the hell that meant until I got real grown, good and grown, not too long ago. And I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know where I was somewhere. And I hate using public restrooms. But I went to one because I had to really go. And there was this lady in there at the sink. It was a Caucasian lady. And she was brushing her teeth and all in the sink and shit. I think I was at the movies. And when I went in the bathroom, there was a roll of tissue. And I said, oh, that's what she means, shit paper color. Like light, bright skin that looks like a roll of shit paper, like toilet paper. I never understood it until I got super older. All these old ass sayings. But yeah, she does think she's an exotic bird. I don't know what kind. Maybe an African parakeet. I don't know. Did y'all see Tay at the museum acting all confused, acting like it was the first time she? Is my phone charged up enough? God, I'm gonna show y'all this. Please be. These phones be playing. 4%. Yeah. Y'all saw Tay at the museum acting. Oh, imagine being on a boat, a ship with people with urine and feces. All shit we know. Done talked about all our lives. She act like it was the first time she ever heard something like that. She never knew. I'm like, you need to get in touch with your blackness and stop trying to promote your white grandmammy. Your white, not grandmammy. Took and stand close to crook like a hyena looking for food. I hate y'all. Miss Roberta, You'll be acting like you'll get to my inbox a lot. You be acting like, hey, am I in the lounge? When we in the lounge? Are we on right now? Are we on our field trip? But one thing for sure and two things for certain, you might not know about none of that, but your ass know how to come with them sharp lines when we do get online, when we go live. Took is staying close to Crook like a hyena looking for food. I ate already. What you laughing at, Nene? Miss Sherry said, she said in one of her lives, please do not ask about her granddaughter. And she said that she talks to her granddaughter. I heard her say she has a relationship with her granddaughter. No, you fucking don't. You sat up there and put that young lady, that beautiful, innocent young girl, on the phone with that fucking hyena to talk to her. You knew that hyena, Tay, she definitely knew what she was doing. We talked about this. I ain't better. She knew what she was doing when she was up there playing the shit with Victoria on the phone, and then had the fucking audacity to let us know. She might have really letting us know. She was letting Ashley know because she knew Ashley would see the video. We'll get to her. Yeah, so I had a good day. I talked to Victoria today. She's such a gem. I just love her. Like, Ashley was furious, as she should have been. That's like your mortal fucking enemy sitting up there playing with your child, and then letting you know that they played with your child. Like, I'll be ready to beat some ass after that. Hi Trina. Tay does not want to be seen nowhere with Rico. That's true. Hi Laura. I wonder, did Cook's niece go to the wedding? No. All the people who were in town, we saw them in New York. And I'm drinking my tea. They take all of Potato Head's friends and fam, but Crook will not bring Rico to any of the outings. That's true. I can't even. What could you say to that? Oh my God, y'all the pettiest people on earth. I swear. I called her grandmammy, her play grandmammy. Can't you go talk about that step grandmammy? Just for me said, where's Crook's Jeep? Well, you can go back to this slide right here and you can call Allstate in the morning. They are open. Give them a call. This is the suspected fraud line for insurance. Give them a call and let them know that you know of two people who have spent their entire lives building a legacy of crime and grime and slime, and and that you have suspicion that the truck that they just cut a check for $35,000 is not going anywhere other than Caesars or Harris Casino. If they cashed it at, she ain't even fucking deposited it. They took the check and cashed it at Caesars at the Cage. Lord have mercy. Yeah, call this number for real. Let them know about Crook Talk, and let them know. You know, you can give them their names. You have Tay's address. Give them Tay's address. Yeah, sick them on their asses. Tay and Carmen is hilarious to me because, as I said last night, if you weren't on last night, then you didn't hear this. If you were on, then you did hear it. And it bears repeating. If I were them, I wouldn't give a damn what anyone was saying about me at all. I wouldn't care if my heart was clean. If I really knew I hadn't cheated the Gibsons out of $80,000. If I knew I didn't lie and misrepresent the Strong family about the cancer and stole all those hundreds of thousands of dollars and shit between all the people that she's represented. If I knew for a fact that I absolutely gave everything that I was supposed to give to those people financially, and my heart was pure and clear, I wouldn't give a shit what anybody was saying about me. I'd be living my life. I'd be traveling like they're doing, but I wouldn't be looking at comments. I'd be making content. And I'd be living my life happily with no fucking worries. But the reason that Carmen dips into our room, and I know you're watching now, No Booty and the Blowfish. The reason that you dip into these rooms with them big ass lips is because, and that big nose, is because you are concerned about what else have we talked about, have we discovered about you? The PPP shit and reporting all that. Like, you can't help but be in these rooms because you know that you have done people wrong, is what I'm saying. And you want to know what's being said. I personally, I wouldn't give a fuck. I would not be in these rooms, and I damn sure wouldn't be clapping back at anyone, because that just shows how fucking guilty you are. And when you're doing it, you look like an absolute fucking idiot, like somebody who's off their medication, wanting to jump around in the room with a onesie on, and just yeah. Let's see. So that's the number you can call for State Farm for fraud. And if you're just joining, the number for the pandemic oversight, it's a whole team. It's just basically a SWAT team set up by the government for people just like Carmen, who set up there and lied and got 50,000, what is it, 29, 30, 49, almost $60,000 from the government. Almost 50,000. Talking about she had a mobile food service unit in Pensacola. Bitch, that was 20 years ago. The lady got in my inbox and told me she knew exactly who you are, Carmen. The fact that they doing all of this stuff and they know people know them and know dirt on them, and you know what I'm saying, can step forward and say all kinds of shit, is unbelievable to me that they're still even broadcasting. Miss Roberta said, I bet some money that Ashley is not letting Carmen speak. When Carmen, as long as she's with Took, that's why Ashley looks up to Karina as a mother image. Monetta said, hey y'all. Kenya said, did boss lady spend that much on the truck? We talking about Ford pickup, right? However much it was, they got the money for that shit. Yep. And then talking about boss lady stole it, and Stephanie drove it off a cliff. I mean, just mentally unstable. She was saying they didn't tell anyone the truck was stolen. Yeah, you know why she didn't tell anyone the truck was stolen? Because the shit wasn't stolen. It was at the chop shop. All right. And while it was there, getting the VIN number etched into oblivion, getting the VIN number etched into oblivion, and all the parts on the car being, sprayed a different color, all the VIN numbers lifted up off of them. Yeah, I know. Come on now. Killers and dealers around me my whole life. I'm going to tell you something. You can definitely get a car unidentifiable if you wanted to. And they took that shit to the chop shop. And the reason they didn't tell us when it happened, you mean to tell me you let damn near a whole month go by and then sprung that shit on us? Like, oh, Carmen had the boss lady had the keys. Her and Stephanie, they came down. They drove it off a cliff. They stole it. I know she's the only one with the extra set of keys. Girl, get your ass out of here. Somebody gonna steal a truck with your big ass, ginormous, lipped ass face etched on the side of it. Yeah, I'm talking shit about her because this is what she deserves. I, again, never talked about her to this degree before, but since you want to pop shit, okay, and call me big, bitch, you whoosh. Now, some of the people that follow you, some of the people in your inner circle over there in your little support group, now they truly big. So, I mean, you just defending them. Me, I stood up and showed y'all what it was yesterday, just in case, so y'all don't ever get it fucked up. But as Judge Judy would say, dumb is forever. Like, you won't always be dumb. I could always lose weight. But somebody gonna steal a truck with her fucking face on the side of it? If anything, they would have tagged that shit up with some spray paint. Fucking sprayed, put their tags on it or some shit, covered it up. They would have covered it up with a drop cloth or some shit. They wouldn't have stole it. Fuck, they went with it. So they didn't tell us because Katina, because they reported it to the insurance company and they were waiting for that check to get cut and get the money so that they could get the money and then tell us. Because if they would have told us before they got the money from the insurance company, they were scared that we were going to do exactly what we've been doing, reporting that shit as fraud. So if it got stolen on Wednesday, let's say on Wednesday, and they didn't tell us on Thursday, but they filed that claim on Thursday and they kept that shit real quiet because they didn't want us doing all the speculating we're doing and to block that check. They got that check first, and now they talking about how it was missing and da 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 da. These two fucking all their lives from the cradle on down. This is how they been. Crook hat on a purple Virgo. No booty in the blowfish. Somebody gave me that name. Well, last night we were taking names, since they want to take a poll on which one of them I want. Fuck. You watch me long enough to know that I'm definitely not part of that community. Nothing wrong with it. But they know this. They stalked the show. They ain't got shit else to say, but something outlandish. Everybody knows that. So last night we were taking names, and someone came up with like Hootie and the Blowfish. Someone came up with no booty that would be in the Blowfish. Carmen with that big face and them grotesque lips. Yep, that's right. No booty in the Blowfish. Listen, there was a lot of good names on there though. Tay does not want nothing to do with Victoria at all. She just used her to get to Ashley's, what she was doing that day. And Cook knows that. How does she let Tay control her like this? She isolated. Listen, Carmen has low self-esteem. When you have low self-esteem and you're on the spectrum too, which Carmen is, she's low self-esteem and on the spectrum. When this is the case, you're not able to make sound judgments and reasonable judgments. This is why Ashley had to handle her money and, basically give her an allowance. She's not mature enough, adult enough, intelligent enough, sensible enough, rational enough to handle or do anything. That's why she had to bring someone like Karina into the business. Me, myself, I'd have finessed the shit out that business. If I came up with a spice line, baby, I wouldn't have needed, but that's me. That's even before my background, education, and training. Like, yeah, I'd have finessed the shit out that business. There's no way I would have sold half of it to somebody, you know what I'm saying, for $100,000. Anybody. I don't care if it was my own mama, grandmama, whoever. That would have never happened, ever. But Carmen does not have, she's not intelligent at all. And so because of that, she let Tay control her. She's her self-esteem is such that she feels that because Tay is light skinned, light, bright, and damn near white, that Tay's that's her red bone queen. You know what I'm saying? That's a red bone queen. Carmen comes from that ignorant ass backwards thinking of Black people back in the day in the South that if they wanted light-skinned babies. They did not listen. You was back in the day, back in Carmen days and a little, few years beyond that. Black people in the South did not want to have a dark-skinned baby. They wanted a light-skinned baby. That's that slave mentality. And all these light-skinned babies come from hundreds of years of rape from the masters on these plantations, impregnating us, and you know what I'm saying, and then impregnating the child that they made, and that's where all these light-skinned tones come from here in America. And Black people, unfortunately, in the South, they want a master's baby, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Just ignorant. I'm so glad we're not like that anymore. That ignorant, backwards ass thinking. That's what Carmen has. That's what the philosophy that she's adopted. That's why she got with Tay. I don't want to hear nothing about Godiva this and that. They ain't never been married. She and Godiva were not married. She wiped this one up. That she wiped Tay up so fast, we didn't even know what the fuck was happening. It was like a week after they met, they got engaged. No more than 2 weeks for sure. So, because she couldn't believe her luck. Oh my God, this red bone Masters baby. God damn, in my mind, Masters baby want me? Shit, I know my looks. I ain't the best looking. She want me? Damn, I'm gonna see if I can wipe her up. I'm gonna make sure I feed her all kind of lies. You ain't never got to work. I got a house. I got a business I own outright. I got millions of followers on social media. I'm a millionaire and I'm balling. I'm going to take care of you for the rest of your life. Don't go to the tanning bed. All right. You stay light. You stay my red bone trophy. That is what Carmen was thinking. And knew that Carmen had this low self-esteem and this backwards ass thinking. And she got her ass hook, line, and sinker. Yep. She sure did. She got a hook, line, and sinker. Yep. Tay, that is. Carmen thought she was playing Tay. Tay is playing a game of chess, master's level chess with Carmen. Okay, master's level. Tammy said, I thought somebody stole that truck, but it was the Jeep, or was it both? Ain't no telling. Crook buying Gucci. She never wore Gucci. Girl. Correct. No. Crook's not wearing Gucci. Crook's wearing Coach. And Tay's wearing Gucci. Let's be clear. It was a truck. Coach, do you know that the person responsible for telling Carmen about Crook being in the hospital with her breakdown was that commentary Tracy Mitchell? It shocked me. Let me see if I can divulge that. Yeah, I can. I mean, I don't know. What I will say is this. Carmen and Boss Lady went on a cruise, all right? And on that cruise, this was after Carmen got back from Mexico. And Carmen and Boss Lady went on a cruise because it was already planned. It had been planned for a while. Carmen really didn't want to go because she was trying to boo love with Took. She went. And on that cruise, Boss Lady told her about Tay's background, who she's dealing with, how she's been married umpteen times. Manslaughter. You know, y'all made me go back and look up the charge. I had it. It was let me see if I can get the exact charge up. It was first off, discharging a gun, discharging a firearm. Tay, potato head that be on here talking shit. Discharging a firearm with the intent of bodily harm / death. That was one of them. I digress. So they went on a boat ride. They went on a cruise. Carmen and Tay. I'm sorry, Boss Lady and Carmen. I don't know who else went, but I know those two went. And that's when Boss Lady was like, listen, well, I did the background check, background report. You said it was okay. Then Carmen came back and said she didn't say it was okay. I don't believe her for 1 second. And she was like, and this is what it is. These are the charges, bad checks passing, you know what I'm saying? Credit cards, fraud, vehicular homicide, all of that shit that was on there, everything, larceny a couple of times, grand theft auto a couple of times. All right. So these hoes ain't got no business talking about no fucking body. I'm not even talking about me. I mean, anybody. And when Carmen heard all of this, she did the same thing that we all did when we first heard it. Like, oh, not the red bone. She was shocked. She was shocked to death that little red bone could do something like that. Her little red bone could do something like that. And she said, well, I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. In my mind. You damn, you sure? I'm sure. I done had Columbo. Columbo done gave me this information. All right. I'm sure that's Boss Lady. Boss Lady got that long motherfucking money. She has means, okay? Meaning she has attorneys. And you know what I'm saying? She can make her money work for her. She want to find out something, she could. You know what I'm saying? She gonna ask Boss Lady, you sure? In my mind, you sure this is Tanisha? This is Tay Tay. No, you sure this is Tay Tay Tay? This Boss Lady, in my mind. I don't know if it's Tay Tay Tay, but I know for sure it's Tanisha. I know it's Tanisha. Costa, Asta, Rasta the Pasta, Mobley, Brown. I know it's her. And Carmen was like, damn, if this true. Boss Lady did, I'm just comedy, but it's true. Damn, if this true, I'm going to have to stop fucking with the red bone. So she called Tay up and asked her if it was true. And Tay, I'm sure, in my mind, she tried to deny it. Like, well, it wasn't really like that. I was going through something and, I ain't really mean to do X, Y, and Z. And it was true. So Carmen was like, look, I can't fuck with you no more. All right. Boss Lady done told me this. Everybody know now. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. They're gonna know. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it because they're gonna know. And she told her that was it. This is it. I can't fuck with you no more, Redbone. I can't do it. And they hung up in my mind. I mean, it went something like this, but in my mind, this is exactly how it went. Yeah, I heard the reenactment before. Tay's mad. Tay's concerned because Tay don't have a Texas license. We already know this. And the only job she ever worked really was the COVID stuff. So now she's flustered. Oh my God, this bag. This bitch gonna make me, this bitch boss lady, this boss bitch gonna make me lose the bag. God damn. Damn. Let me think of something. Let me get this motherfucking bitch back over here. She came up with a scheme and a scam. All right. And the scheme and scam was, I already told y'all what happened. She called her and said, I can't fuck with you. And then Tay told Big Dick Tyrone, who was over at her house when the news broke, all right, that she couldn't fuck with her no more, to hurry up, dick me down good so I could be out of breath and all out of sorts when the paramedics come so I can tell them I'm having an anxiety attack. Now, Big Dick Tyrone, he gonna do what he told, all right? Because, I mean, that's what he's there for. And so it happened. He dicked it down. Paramedics came. She was walking wobbly, and she was barely walking and talking. I hate y'all. You know what? Don't ask me no more about this shit. I don't know. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling y'all what y'all already know, all right? She faked an anxiety attack. She did. I mean, we heard about it. It may be a little humor to it, but it's true. So they take her to the ambulance right away. Taking the ambulance, take her to the hospital. They're like, they roll into the ER. Like, what's wrong? Oh, is this Tanasa? Is this Tay again? Because she done been there. We've been through there a few times or other shit. She's out of her mind. She's out of it. She's having an anxiety attack. She thinks she's gonna die. She's hyperventilating. Somebody's like, well, who's that? Who's that big nigga over there? Oh, that's Big Dick Tyrone. Well, did they have relations recently? Why is she breathing like this? This say, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Get Carmen on the phone. Get that bitch on the phone now. She's not answering my phone. Call Tracy. Call Mama Tracy. Call somebody. Call I got you headquarters. I know them bitches in there. Call I got you. I got you. I promise. Call her. Let her know I'm dying. I'm dying. I can't feel my toes. I'm dying. I don't know. Call Carmen, please. Carmen, being Captain Saberhole, gets the call from somebody, lets her know, however she got it. And Carmen did exactly what Tay knew she was going to do. Because at the end of the day, Carmen got low self-esteem, and if somebody need her, that's a great way to boost her esteem. She flew out there, went in the ER, and there was Tay. Big Dick Tyrone was long gone by that time, you see. But there was Tay. There was Tay in the bed with a motherfucking oxygen mask on her. And you know what I'm saying? Still scrolling them comments with them big ass eyes. Still looking through the phone though. The rest is history. They've been together ever since that. I'm just saying. Let's see. Wait a minute. Latanya Garner said, wait a minute. I'm not the only one woke. I'm not the only one woke. This is hilarious. Be cool on the no booty. I'm a part of that group, but I'm cute now. What does that mean? You a Rose Goldie girl? I'll get your ass kicked out. No booty and a blowfish. Yeah. Let's see. I still love you, coach. Always keeping it 100. And Jess don't have to be stolen when she was going to feed the homeless. Right. That part, Miss Smith. And Take always says, I never wait. That's true. I realize that too. Tay said that she is enjoying the fruits of their labor. Really? The fruits of others' labor with those stars cash app she begs for is more likely. That's true. And they always talk about we have amazing content. What the what? Y'all have no fucking amazing content. Y'all content don't get spicy and entertaining until I talk about that shit, till I break it down like I'm doing now. But all y'all do is go out and eat. Don't talk to each other. Look at your phones, scrolling through the phones to see who you can fucking block. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to each other at dinner. All you do is on your phones. Like, what kind of relationship is this? Amazing content. They were riding in a helicopter, living big time. I thought that was odd. Out of nowhere, the truck is going in Houston. Wow, Cook, a street hustler, and all she does is gamble. You ain't lying. Getting Kim sloppy seconds. Oh, let her know, Tima. Massa's child. Godiva looked way better than Tay, and she had way better personality. Oh yeah. You're right. Another old school mentality on light skin to the core. I mean, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. All right. She's so lazy. I believe she wakes up every morning looking for breakfast. Never cook a meal ever. Heck, I want to ask Stephanie so bad what she's singing in Carmen, because she could have done better. I seen Stephanie son, and that says a lot. Shut up, unicorn. Vehicular manslaughter. Then it became, we all got to pass. Okay, cross-contamination. And that is true. Nobody's an angel. And if you have never done anything in your life that you was ashamed of, keep living. Or you wish you could have done something different or better, keep living, because it'll happen. It's literally part of your human experience on this earth, is to deal with something like that at least once in life. But these motherfuckers done did it their whole lives. That's the difference. Nanny got crooked down to the T. Got me rolling at work. Y'all too much. So that lady Tracy is part of the Cook and Took getting together. I feel bad. No, as far as I know, I don't know. Listen, I don't know these other characters. I really don't. I only know them loosely because, you know, I've been like talking about and dissecting Cook and Took. But I don't know that lady. Whatchamacallit? Miss Tracy. I think she's the one they said was in on the MJ Strong scamming. That's what I think. She was part of the scam, and she got most of the money. At least she got some of it. That's what I heard. Let's see. Good morning, teammates. What's the topic? Now, you know good and well I ain't about to tell you that. Now, they might, though. You got to go back and review the thing. What y'all laughing about? Hello, coaching crew. Hi, Janet. Oh, my God. Big Dick Tyrone. Yes, that's what she said. That's what she said. I'm over here dying. Lolita, good morning. You have the Oscar and the Emmy goes to. Let me do my acceptance speech. Karen's still cracking up. Good morning, Miss Gardner. In your mind, that's how it went. Monica said, dick me down. Oh my gosh, Captain Saberho. I love it. Miss Glow. With them beam me up Scotty ass eyes. Yo, that's hilarious. And it's funny because it's true. The fucking beam me up Scotty. She put a tractor beam on somebody with them motherfuckers. Let's see. Playing an easy game of the art of seduction. Now she's Cook's wife with no prenup. Crook, you better watch out for the Nurse Ratchet. Tag your it, bitch. Karma is a bitch. Baby, I can close out right now and say good night. I love you, and close the window, and that could be it. I ain't even got to say no more after that. This right here says it all. This sums up everything I came on here to tell y'all and more. All right? Tank is playing an easy game of the art of seduction. Now she's Crook's wife with no prenup. Crook, you better watch out for the Nurse Ratchet, for the real Nurse Ratchet. That's what you should be. Tag your it, bitch. Karma is your bitch. That is, if y'all can't understand how profound these few sentences are, I don't know what to tell you. Basically, what this lady, what Miss Cole is saying, Miss Deborah is saying is that Tay in control now. Once you become somebody other half, that's it. You could talk for them, answer for them, sign for them, dip into their account and shit. You can do a whole lot of things. And that was the rush on the marriage that Tay knew. This was the end game. You know what I'm saying? Getting them bags. And that's exactly right. Now that Carmen got Carmen exactly by where she want her. She's really going to show her ass and who the true person she is. I mean, she got full control now, and nobody's around to tell Crook any different or any better. That's exactly right. Why didn't she call her family members, and why a woman she barely knows? Crook was trapped. Yeah, exactly. You mean Took when she was in the hospital? Why didn't she call her family members? I don't know why she didn't, but she didn't. She didn't call them because it was all an act. She faked the anxiety attack. That's why she didn't call them. Why would she call them to play a game? She was playing a game on Crook. Disgusted by drama. I can't with you. Let's see. Danita said exactly. I beg to differ. It's hype over here. Why? Somebody said something? All they do is eat and talk shit, always talking about the wedding planner. Yep, that's probably their sister wife. It's just a matter of time that they're arrested for tax fraud, fraudulent PPP loans. Oh, I definitely know for a fact at least like 15 of y'all reached out to me in my inbox about the PPP and how y'all found it. Scamming, and you know what? Maybe I wouldn't even brought up that PPP shit until she did her little ditty the other day. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit about the teammates. And everybody just running their mouth recklessly. Now, me, like I said, I can take it. I'm a big girl, but you got to be able to take it too, because I'm gonna hit you a different way. It's just a matter of time that they are arrested for tax fraud, wire fraud, fraudulent PPP loans, scamming followers for money on a fake wedding when they are already married. That ain't even the tip of the iceberg with these two. Tracy came in when the backlash started on Tay and Chef. That's true. They needed like a buffer. You know what I'm saying? They needed somebody that they could act like, you know what I'm saying, they were talking to, and that could talk in their defense to us, we the people. Meanwhile, from what I hear, that bitch, whatever her name is, Comfort, whatever, blah, blah, I don't know her name, but she was in on the scheming and the stealing from the Strong family, from what I hear. One of the supporters stated they should have saved for hard times, and of course, Tay got highly offended. Baby, you funny. I hope someone would show the video of Valentine's Day with her and Godiva. It was epic. I have it saved to my phone. Let me see. Hold on. If my phone won't participate with me, let's keep our fingers crossed. This should be acting funny. It's saved to my vault. Hold on, y'all. Ain't no sunshine. I have it up in my cloud. Hold on. Let me put y'all on mute. I ain't gonna be able to show it because my battery too low, but I have it saved to my vault. I promise next time we go live, the night crew, I'll show it to you guys. She wasn't going to be able to get the truck registered or pass any inspection unless it was done in Rico's name. Hold on. That's my thing. These charge pads are so temperamental. I need to go upstairs and charge. Put it on my charger in my bedroom. She wasn't gonna be able to get the truck registered or pass any inspection unless it was under Rico's name. Getting rid of it was a double win for Take. Getting more money and no work. Absolutely. Stephanie wasn't all that. Wait, hold up now. Stephanie wasn't all that when F. Jefferson was killed by cops. Stephanie said it was okay. What? Let me read that again. Stephanie, the ex-wife, wasn't all that when F. Jefferson was killed by the cops. Stephanie said it was okay. Really? Jackie Brown said, laugh my ass off. Hey, coach. Yeah, she running things. Oh, she running the show now. Oh, you can believe that. Did Crook fall out with Tracy K. Mitchell? The streets are saying Tracy was subliminally throwing shade at Crook the other day. Carmen cannot hold and maintain any kind of relationships. Only the longest relationship she has with someone other than her daughter, which again, she couldn't even maintain that one, but that she's managed to maintain is Rico. They've known each other 25, 30 years. They started out working, at the Krusty Krab together. And, Rico worked in the back. Rico and Carmen worked, doing what Squidward was doing in the front. You know what I'm saying? They met. Rico worked on the grill in the back, and like SpongeBob. And the reason that she's maintained that relationship is because it's Rico. Like, he's very easygoing. He doesn't strike me as an argumentative type, and he's going to do whatever she tells him to do. That's exactly why they get along so great. She's waiting now to see if she gets any more money or advancements for new cookbooks. Then she will be gone. Meaning Tay. Yep. On one of her lives, she was saying she had done all this stuff in nursing. Bitch, stop. You got your BS, and don't make me go back over it. I was like, how long has she been a nurse, or is she even a nurse? She's not working at all as a nurse. So I will indulge you because you didn't see it the other day. And that's okay. I mean, people miss lives, my lives from time to time. Of course, life goes on. I'm not the only thing y'all have going on in life, so I understand. But I will indulge for just a moment. So this is a transcript of all Tay's nursing licenses that I pulled. And what's interesting is this is also information that I have from a verified source. Tay got her bachelor's of science in nursing in 2019. Okay. And from the University of Florida, supposedly, allegedly, the whole Florida scheme. I don't know if this was part of it. I've never said for sure, absolutely positive, I wouldn't do that. I know how I am. But she was attending school during the time that the scandal broke out in Florida with the fake nursing licenses. And I wouldn't be surprised if it came back that hers was one of them. Apparently, she got awarded on 12/13/2019 for her BSN. But on her transcripts, they say that she was working in 2018. Let me see if I can blow it up. Can I zoom in a little bit more? Let me see. What's it on that one? This says that in 2018 is when she became licensed as a nurse in Florida. So I thought that was interesting. Very interesting. You got licensed in 2018, but you didn't get your BSN until 2019. And that I know of, she was never an AS, and she went from CNA or PN is what they call them. PN. CNA to an LPN, and they call LPNs PNs in Florida. So different states do different things. To a BSN. So lots of just like with Tay, lots of bullshit around stuff that's out there about her. Let's see. Carmen foolishly handed her life onto her on a platter. Yep. Crooks claiming their platform is all that. Not. What do they do? They're not doing shit, but sitting, not talking to each other. What can they talk about? I told Carmen, I told Chef she has a problem breathing today. She said she was okay. And thanks. I asked to talk to her about it. Took stopped me from texting. What? Why would you do that? The situation reminds me of Sleeping with the Enemy and The Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I hope Tay does not set Rico up to get in trouble. I hope not. I have a feeling that Rico get rid of the stolen food truck. Nah, they would never trust him with that. That's in Took's portfolio. They both act like they never had nothing before. Yup. Every hotel they at has a casino. I watched yesterday. Drinking and gambling and spending $1,200 for a scarf is crazy. Let's pray about that. Let me block you. Because if you're a supporter for Carmen, this is not the place to be. That's why. Don't come in here asking for prayers for them, because I'm fresh out prayers for them. Well, I'm fresh out. Tracy's the cook who weighs about 389 pounds. Sit down and cook. Sits down and cook. Wow. That's my sentiment exactly. Cook signed, sealed, and delivered her soul to Took, the Witch of Houston. Yep. Kenya said she uses Tracy, Marion, and also the big-eyed lady, Miss Cleo, who claims she was a mediator for business. Right. All believed her, and see one of them going. Won't be much before the others. But in return, Carmen's hit them up on the game and how to make money. And he's happy, so y'all leave him alone. Wait a minute now, Tammy. Now, hold on. Her and Rico probably low-key dated? Took said today she was a nurse in 2013. I mean, she probably, let me look at the transcript. We got it right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can blow it up from here. Hold on. This is something. Will it let me? No, it won't let me. Let me zoom out. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm back. Let me open this up. Hold on. So I have to go to the top one. There we go. So according to this, is this full screen? It is, but my picture's up here. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this like this. Okay. Take this down. And then that's my mouse. This mouse has a mind of its own. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So you can see it a little bit better now. Let me go back one. So she got her LPN, all right, in 2014. That's when she got her LPN. That's when she became an LPN in 2014. and it expired in 2019. Failed to renew their license for the renewal cycles. So she was an LPN for up until 2019. And then she went to school, and she was in school from 2005 to 2019. But that's I find nothing wrong with that. Stay in until you complete your dreams. But she became, her license original issue date was 9/18/2018. I still am confused about how that is when you didn't graduate until 2019. And that's fact, not what I think. Okay. But she was an LPN slash they call them PNs, as you can see on the screen, in Florida, from 2014 to 2019. And she had the audacity to be saying the other day that we were talking about her for 3 hours. Bitch, we weren't talking about you for 3 hours. I would never talk about a broad like you for 3 hours. What we were talking about was the policy. We looked at what was happening with all of Florida. And we talk about many things on my platform, not just your potato head ass. We talk about lots of things. We veer off into lots of different discussions. And even if it did take me 3 hours to talk about you, your wife or girlfriend or whatever the fuck she is, the people were here for it. That's all that matters. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this back the way it's supposed to be. Oh, hello. Was reading on Google nurses being charged in Florida for fake license. Yes, we did a whole live about that the other day. We looked at some of the video from the investigation that they're doing. So did a whole show around it. Yolanda said, what does Carmen have left but a green egg? She that she can't even use. This is so sad. How can somebody turn sugar to shit and take a loss so hard and fast? Yep. Rochelle, what the hell are you talking about? I looked at the transcript and it says PN, not CNA. Matter of fact, you've been talking a little too much shit. Let me block your little crusty, dusty looking self. You've been sticking up a little too hard for Tay in these comments. Sometimes I let them live, you know what I'm saying? But you're going a little too far. I'm going to have to. Let's see. Today she said she was a nurse in 2013. No, she wasn't. She's fucking lying. She's definitely lying. Anybody that has a relationship with them ends up falling out with them because it brings tension to their platforms. Absolutely. The fake Florida nurse license. When that lady asked them yesterday what they did for a living, Take only mentioned Crook being a chef, which is not true. Not her being a nurse. Wow. She says she's going to get her master's. She's going back to school this year. I guess her and Chef will go to college together. Sounds shady. Rochelle, what the hell are you talking about? I know the nursing designations. I done hired countless nurses in my career. I don't need your rose dusty ass to put them in order for me because I know the order. As do most of the followers, most of the teammates on here. They know the order because a lot of them are nurses. And or they're just not idiots. We don't need you to break it down for us. We know. It's always amazing to them. Everything's amazing. I have the most amazing photographer, Jesse. This is the most amazing peach cobbler you're ever going to have. This is the most amazing red beans and rice. How many fucking times can she make red beans and rice, peach cobbler? Tay's amazing. She's the most amazing woman. That's the largest word in both of their vocabulary. Tay's always seems nervous to me, like she's trying to prevent the other shoe from falling down. Wow. Tracy isn't saying nothing about Chef no more. I think something happened. Probably that hush money she was paying Tracy. You know what I'm saying? To be quiet and not speak out against her before her. One of them checks must have bounced. She ain't saying shit now. Hi, Miss Highsmith. It takes about a year or so to do an LPN program. Yeah, definitely. Good morning, everyone from Tifton, Georgia. Hi, Miss Hunt. What do Chef Carmen what do Cook Carmen have left but a green egg? We read that one. That's true. Hi, Tina. Such a disgrace. Why did Crook and Stephanie break up? Because Stephanie started getting caught on to the shit that Carmen was doing. All of the money she was stealing and scheming and taking. She was like, fuck that. I'm a nurse with a real career. Like, they'll pull my nursing degree, and then I'll be somewhere working at fucking Waffle House at your old culinary alma mater. No, she cut that off. And also, she said Carmen was a nightmare. She said that on live the other day when we were on here. She said what we saw for that short, 30, 40 minutes, an hour of time. She said when them cameras went off, it was an absolute shit show. It was a disaster. It was a nightmare. I believe her. A CNA wouldn't be on a license verification. Crazy. Crook better get a tutor before she goes to college. She's not going to college. She claims she's going to culinary school. Maybe she was a CNA. Heck, there was too much for me to say. Crook ain't no chef, and Potato Head ain't a nurse. The people yesterday that had them saying it. Wait, what? And when she was showing them, she only showed 2 close-up, then got offline. What, the wedding pictures? You think they could spell amazing? Nope. I think they'll be like, for $10,000, how do you spell amazing? Crook like, I got this one. Amazing. Amazing. That's how you spell it. Dumb as hell. Oh, nice. Nice, Miss Jackie. Let me find out Tay paid $90,000 for her degree license, baby. I think they were charging only $15,000, and they issued 7,600 fake fraudulent nursing licenses across Florida. 7,600 licenses, and they only named a couple of schools. They're not finished with their investigation, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all. And let's see, 7,600 licenses between 2016 through 2021, and Carmen was supposedly graduated in 2019, so it was well within that space, that time space. Again, I'm not saying for sure she has a fraudulent nursing license. I'm not, y'all know how I am. I'm not just gonna say shit just to be saying stuff on this page, but I am gonna tell you what I think. Hi Sylvia, how are you? Crook has started a YouTube. I guess she's getting ready to drop the ATL. Who cares? I'm so sick of Take's hands flopping around on camera trying to show off her nails. You notice that too, right? She won't stop it. She's like a bitch who never had anything ever. Both of them. They're just constantly talking about what they bought and how much they bought and taking you into the Gucci store. And oh my God, this bustier is to die for. Ridiculous. No substance at all. Where's she getting all these pills she takes and gives to Crook? She's calling fake prescriptions for herself and other names. And she was stealing pills from patients. I don't know about that. Did she keep a list of many patients' personal information to get their pills? She is a pillhead and an alcoholic. Wow. They put on everything on live. No one is tying Not one time she ever been to a doctor's office to get prescription each month. It's her friend, Carrie. I don't know. Now, y'all know I'm not going to say that that's definitely true because I don't know. But what I do know is they definitely be on something when they get on camera sometimes. Crook is not college material. Her school is gambling. You ain't lying. Let them know. We're going to know. Neither is Tay. Tay does not strike me as an intelligent person at all. She doesn't talk about anything. I listened to her diction and I'm like, why would she say that? Like she's just, yeah. Not that you have to have proper diction to be on social media, because I definitely use ebonics and every damn thing else, slang, etc. But when I'm having a serious conversation about something, like I'm not going to sit up there and, be misusing words and stuff like Tay does quite a bit. She sold the truck because they couldn't keep it at the house. Yep. No room, and she couldn't keep it out of his apartment. So she's lying like someone stole the truck. This is not Mother Teresa and Princess Diana. All right. They're not Mother Teresa and Princess Diana. These are two hardened fucking lifelong criminals talking about somebody committed crime against them and stole their truck. It's more likely the other way around. You got rid of that shit. Yep, $15,000. That's how much the nursing licenses were. What you laughing at, Lisa? What's that ugly fake smile Chef keeps her face on since she got her dentures? You saw that shit too, Miss Francis? That shit is despicable. She be trying to let people, I guess she call herself stunting on people. I don't know. I think that's what it is. She's stunting on people and she wants people to, she's trying to make people jealous, but what the fuck? We have all our teeth. So, but yeah, the fake smile she do with the baby shark teeth showing. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's ridiculous. Yes, taking Crook can take correspondence courses from their future prospective DOCs, Department of Corrections. Oh my God. Cook looks like an abuser in a relationship. Wow, wait, Cook looks like an abuser in a relationship. So I hope Took don't piss her off. Nah, you got that the other way around. Time will definitely tell. It's Took that's the abuser. You know what? I'm going to ask Stephanie about that next time she comes on the platform. Cook will definitely buy a fake culinary license. You ain't lying. She definitely would if she could. She only showed 2 degrees close up. Child. And then she switched it off. Please. I saw like 10 or 12 nursing schools now they're looking at. A lot of them. And Tay was definitely in that time period when it happened. They just look amazingly nasty. A fool and his money will soon part. Let him know, Greg. Shit. Why is Crook wearing tight girl clothes? Because she's a femme now. She's a pillow princess. I've been suspected this. And if you guys don't know what a pillow princess is, because someone asked the other day, but I didn't feel like answering it because they were asking all other kinds of questions about Crook and Took, like as if they were the op or something. So, but she's a pillow princess, which means that, during intimate relations, she's the one on the pillow. Yeah, she's the one on the pillow. I'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna get into it, but you know what I mean. And I've called her that a few times, and then Stephanie was on the other day and said, I can vouch for that. She said she was coming up with a page, and I'm here for it. What'd she call it? The princess, like a pillow princess, the Princess Diaries. And I told her every day she needs to tell us something about Crook, like start spilling the beans. Just one fact a day about Cook the Crook. She's working on it. So, Chef had to run down to the lobby last night and hit 2 restaurants while Take was putting on that raggedy ass wig. That costume store wig. Like these two. Come on, which one of us you think she want, bitch? Jesus himself could not come down and tell me to fuck with either one of y'all unless on one condition Jesus could do it. On one. He got to walk on water and show me that he can walk on water, because that could be one of y'all demons y'all sent from hell trying to perpetrate, act like Jesus. Nope. Jesus himself got to come down with God and walk on water. And even then, I'm no. Talking about some, which one of us you think she want, girl? Got to be fucking nuts. Tay told on herself when she said that she was a nurse in 2013, and when she said that you talked about her for 3 years, 3 hours, you mean? Bitch, I'm gonna keep talking about it. It always model in a restaurant. Let's see on my phone. You know what I'm gonna do? Tomorrow, I have 2 phones. I'm going back to Apple. Androids are cool, but them shits, like, they're very Change my phone in tomorrow. Yeah, they're always modeling, standing up, showing off their outfits like fucking second graders. No. Truck wasn't towed. You know how you find out if your truck was towed versus stolen? You call the police. And what the police will do is they'll first look to see if it was towed by a private company or the police. And they'll let you know. How I know? That happened to me before. One of my brothers is driving my car all around New York, all the boroughs, all his whole. One of my cars. Not that I'm big time. I'm just saying it wasn't my primary car. I let him hold it because he needed a car. He didn't have one. And he was getting tickets while driving my car. He would be parking in front of buildings he wasn't supposed to in New York. Parking in front of buildings, parking in front of restaurants, going in and getting his food to come out, have tickets. He never told me about the tickets on my car, ever. You know how I found out? One day, I was meeting up with my boyfriend at the time, and I parked in front of a building in New York on some street with a doorman. And we said hi to him. He was already working downtown New York, and I think I was off that day. I'm not sure. But anyway, I met him there. We walked to dinner because that's what you do in New York. We walked to dinner, and then we walked to Central Park just to sit down and talk and enjoy the scenery and whatnot. Just the vibe. When we walked back to my car, that shit was gone. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? I can't believe it. I looked up at the sign, like, I know that this sign says I can park here. I know because New York, they have so many signs. Like, you can park here, can't park here, park here this time of day, not this time of day, not from here to there. All these different rules. And you basically got to be a damn attorney or brain surgeon to figure out if you can park somewhere. But it was in the evening, and I knew parking rules were not enforced on this particular street at this time. So we go talk to the doorman who we saw when we were going in the building. I'm like, what happened? Like, where's my car? And he was like, sis, your car got towed. And I was like, what? I was furious. And there was a limo outside the building. This was in May or June. I'm not sure. There was a limo. It was prom night. And the limo driver, black guy, he had already let the kids out to go into the place where they were, going to be ballroom or whatever it was. And he was waiting because they paid for a round trip service. So he was just waiting in his limo for a couple hours to kill or whatever. So he saw what was going on. And he took me and my boyfriend at the time around to, first of all, I called the police, of course, and asked them, like, where the fuck is my car? Why would y'all tow my car? I know it was parked legally, blah, blah, blah. So the limo driver was like, y'all get in. I got y'all. And he drove us around from place to place where it's known where the cars are. Because police told us, yeah, it was towed by the city, but or by the police department, but that we don't know which lot it was taken to. He drove us around like 3 or 4 lots. And come to find out, my fucking car was up in Queens. And I didn't find that out till much later. Limo driver dropped us off back, where we were. Anyway, I say all this to say I was furious with my brother. I was furious because I know damn well, like I've told you guys, like whatever's attached to my name through that identity theft shit, you can't find nothing else on my name ever in life because I make sure that I pay my motherfucking taxes and grow my edges and mind my business. That's what I do. So I asked the police on the phone, why would they tow my car before we got taken off? It was like, well, Miss Williams, because you have like it was like like $1,100 or $1,200 worth of parking tickets that you have unpaid that were not paid. I was furious. Called my brother up immediately and spazzed out on that nigga. And whatever. I got my car back. It was a bit of a fiasco. So yeah, they towed your car, you call the police first. That's not what happened. It wasn't towed, it was taken to the chop shop. Maybe let's see. I really like Cook, but now I get mad when I watch her bragging and spending money, your money. Chef never acted like this. Took is taking her for a ride to hell. Oh my God. Yep, exactly. So Brooke said one time she applied for Gordon Ramsay. Girl, she was telling people the other day, y'all tag Beyonce. Go on and tag Beyonce and Gordon Ramsay. Y'all tag Puffy. Tag everybody. Tag them all in the video. For what? You ain't doing nothing spectacular or amazing over there. You're not. They crooks. It seemed like it. They sad and pitiful. Vegas all get out. And she already said she was going to culinary school, so there you go. She's not a true chef. You can become a chef by studying under like a master chef. Drink that water, keep your skin clear. Yeah, that's exactly right, Lisa. Holly said she loves to use word diction and enunciation She loves to use the words diction and enunciate. Has she not ever heard Cook speak? Who says diction and enunciate? Not neither one. I've never heard either one of them use either term. I do. I never heard them use it though. I don't say that they haven't, but I've never heard it. Yeah, she got a whole record, Sherry. Like lifelong shit. Jesus wouldn't do that to you, Coach. Was one of us she want? Get the fuck out of him. $1,200 for a scarf, a Coach scarf at that. When I need to ask my fashionistas on here, when the hell did Coach come back? I didn't get the memo. When did Coach come back in style? Yeah, I did, Meredith. It was so sad about Ricky Smiley's son. So sad. Tragic. Hi Valerie. Hola, mamita. T is definitely aggressive and will plot on you with a smile on her face 100%. 100%. She is a complete psychopath. That's called a psychopath. Definitely. She'll plot on you with a smile on her face. Yep. She's not the kind of bitch that you can trust at all. Not what she say or any of her motives that she's, You're so funny and the imitations are just amazing. Hi, Winetta. She can't make anything from scratch. True. Gordon Ramsay don't show us processed foods. That's exactly right. Who's cooking processed foods? And have a cooking show. I'm gonna start my own fucking cooking show. I'm gonna show that bitch how to really cook. Everything she makes, some simple, easy, 1, 2, 3. Look at your ass out of home. I'm not teaching anyone anything new at all. Yeah, I was gonna talk about Miss Holla's grandson. I'm not. He's terrible. I don't even want to get into that. That's a whole nother hour, 2 hours. Chef only cooks what Took wants to eat. Now she cooks breakfast, bacon and sausage every day. Chef losing her skills. What skills? Coach never went out of style. Coach never went out of style? Yeah, up in New York, I did. I got a lot of Coach stuff. I just want to know, should I break into it? Should I get it out of storage? Which is just up in my closet in containers. All the Coach shit. 2 years ago, with Coach products, I started seeing them during pandemic. Yes, Carmen better watch herself, because if she gets Tay wrong, Tay will hurt her. She got the tendency to do it. Oh, what was it on her record? Wait, let me think about it. Was it domestic violence? It was something. It definitely was. Damn, this fucking phone, man. I really need to use it. Let me use my other phone. My other phone can't do all the tricks I needed to do, but let me see. I'm gonna be able to do it on this phone. No, I'm not. But yeah, I mean, of course, definitely. Tay is very aggressive, and she's. If you've been married to 5 niggas and you couldn't make at least one of them marriages shake and work out, I don't want to cover. Bridget said, they are 2 amazing women. But I agree with you, Maya. Ms. Jones said, Tay said she's not going to kiss Cook's family's ass or run after them. Cook looked sad when she said it. Send me that. Y'all send me every damn thing else. Send me that. Coach hasn't come back yet. It's just more affordable at its outlet store. I mean, where I got my Coach from. All my Coach comes from the outlets. Not all. Maybe a couple of things. Most of my Coach comes from an outlet. Coach has Crook, Tay, and Sasha Slay ever threatened you? Have they threatened me? You know what's up. Trust me. Hell no. Has Crook, Tay, or Sasha Slay ever threatened you? Or the girl received threatening email? I wish they would. I wish they fucking would. Tay was telling Crook, get in the shower at the hotel. Like Crook was a child, very aggressive behavior. Very aggressive behavior, for sure. I know Yvette. We show the pictures. Excuse me. I would definitely believe domestic violence when she can't get her way, especially when it comes to money. Y'all heard what Tay's mom told me on the interview? That Tay, it's a such a thing as parent abuse, is what she said. She also said that one time Tay was upstairs screaming bloody murder, saying, get off of me, stop hitting me, don't do it, don't kill me. And the mother was downstairs. Well, nobody was up there, but she was saying all that. And I said, why was she doing that? Because she couldn't get her way about something? She said, there you go. Tay been a manipulator from the dickhead, as I say. Mm-hmm. Jeanette said she'll violently hurt Crook without even blinking. I believe that. Tay's spirit just don't sit right with me. Nope. It's just something about her, y'all. I'm telling you. When all this shit shake out, Carmen to be back, um, begging for sympathy, playing a pity card on her massive apology tour to apologize to everyone, all her amazing supporters that's been blocked and cussed out. She'll be trying to get them back. She'll be trying to get back with Boss Lady. And Boss Lady has a good heart. But she has said some things about Carmen that I don't think she'll be able to overlook down the line. Ashley might deal with her again to some extent, but she's going to be the laughing stock of the decade. Mm, she's still lying. Like she talks to Victoria, and she said she was getting on Tay's nerves. She told her that she was going to live. She was going to live, accept the things you can't change. She's not kissing no ass. So it's not about kissing Carmen's family's ass. It's about showing yourself friendly. It's about coming down off your fucking high horse. Who you got some nerve? You're on your high horse with Boss Lady. She's a fucking millionaire. More besides that, she's a good person. Forget the money. Anybody can get money. Kiss your ass. Come down off your high horse. Tay, you're the ones who should be going above and beyond to get in their good graces. I mean, that's what people do. When you get in a relationship with someone, you're a woman, you're in a relationship with a man or stud, and you meet their family, you're supposed to go out of your way to help them do whatever it is that they're doing. If you're at a family function and they're cooking, you're supposed to roll up your sleeves and get in the kitchen and start doing the dishes without any prompting, any questions, anything. You roll up your sleeves and you start helping. Even if you grab a garbage bag and you start throwing stuff in the garbage that people left around, like empty plates and cups, you help out. You pitch in, you make small talk, you let people talk about themselves, not you talking about fucking fashion and spending money. Let them talk about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. Let them, learn about them, not just, have them talk. Try to learn who they are and the things that you have in common with them. And the only way you can do that is by having dialogue with a person. Go out of your way to show them that you are the right person for the person that you're with. I'm not kissing somebody's ass. Kissing somebody's ass is somebody shunning you and you still trying to be under them. That's kissing ass. Nobody's saying you have to kiss ass. We're saying act like a fucking woman. Maybe that's why all those relationships fell, because you was waiting on the family to kiss your fucking ass, or you're not going to kiss their ass. That's the wrong attitude to have. That's the wrong attitude to have. You go over someone's house or in their function, or they come over to your whatever it may be. You make conversation with them. You find common ground. You know what I'm saying? No wonder she's 50 years old and married multiple times and she can't keep anyone, because she still has this childish entitlement mentality. Sometimes you can't redeem yourself. This is true, Miss Carla. Crook has fucked up. That's right. You're right. Nope. Tay's spirit is not right. So sneaky eyes. Very evil spirit Tay has for sure. Take Miss Outlaw said Take is spending the money. When it's gone, Take is out. But now she's having a ball. She's having a ball, baby. She's having the time of her life. And please know that fucking house that Tay has is paid off with Carmen's money. If it's not, it soon will be in the next couple of weeks. I believe Cook has tried to get back with Boss Lady and got turned down. Well, they were never in a romantic relationship when you say get back, but Carmen just keeps doing things to further damage any type of connection she had with people. Saying that Boss Lady stole the truck and she's the only one with the extra keys, and she and Stephanie drove it off of a cliff, and they got people, they know people, they stole the truck. That is, yeah, you're right. Sometimes you can't come back from something. And somebody accused me of that on camera in front of everyone else, I would be furious. Let's take a couple more. Let me see. If Take has 2 apples, no, I'm just playing. Um, they said if Take cooks away from her family, if Tay cook away from her family with no heart, then Tay will end Cook's life and will not regret it. She's already done that. Holly Campbell said, did anyone hear Crook on the layover say that they had discussed about beginning to order one meal and share it? Tay said she wasn't going to be able to do it. She wasn't sharing her meal, and they both left with bags to go boxes. I've heard Tay have to repeat herself again, like Tahoe, that no, she wanted her whole meal. Tay too motherfucking greedy to share her meal with anybody. Ashley will have to take care of her mother. This will definitely break her soul. Talking about, you won't break my soul. The Beyonce song. When Tay fuck over her, eventually when she will, it's gonna break her. And it ain't gonna be a pretty breakup. Trust me, somebody gonna die. Take is a psychopath, 100%. So is Carmen with some serious ICD-10 CM code. Are you a nurse? And no one will ever trust Crook, not even her daughter. That's what I was saying, Deborah. Even beyond the family thing, like her daughter won't ever trust her. What she's doing, like all these so-called clapback videos, which is absolutely hilarious. It makes her look like an unstable toddler, like someone said. All these things that she's doing is the complete opposite of what you should be doing if you're trying to build a new brand, if you're trying to garner new customers and the trust of your customers, the trust of your clients, the respect of your clients. Nothing she's doing is respectable at all. Jumping up on the bed, just acting very mentally ill, and then had the audacity to say, I mean, she said this about so many, every time somebody turns on her or is vocal, like the lady with the braids and others, had the audacity to say that I'm unstable. Girl, I've been called a lot of things in my life, a lot, but that's never been one of them. But that's what people who have mental disabilities and who, like, like Carmen, that's what they do a lot of times. They deflect, and whenever somebody's speaking out against them, they say that that person has mental issues. Baby, I can tell you for a fact. Okay, all my years of living, that's my mental status has never been called into question, but yours has. Everybody in these comments think that you have mental issues, and you do. I agree. Here goes one, right? Another one. Cook is like a child with a toy. But I wouldn't, if I was Cook the Crook, and this is free fucking game, because this is like, you know how much money I charge for game? A lot. This is free game though. To Cook the Crook, which I told her yesterday, because I know you're watching. I wouldn't respond to anything anybody says. I don't give a fuck who it is. Boss lady, Ashley, me, anybody. I would not even be responding to that. All you're doing is further making people think that you're unstable and not someone that they want to support and give their money to. They're going to watch you. They're going to follow your page. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty and it's time to actually put that money out there, they're not going to do it. And you're doing all the damage to yourself. Listen, the way Crook is spending, she will be broke in 3 months. Yep. I mean, $200,000 is not a ton of money. Then she will be back crying to boss lady Ashley asking for help. It's coming. You can believe that. And us. She gonna do that dumbass deers in the headlight, wide eyes. Y'all know how she get when she's skied up and she's asking for help and apologizing. I don't even want to hear the shit. Don't even start, because I'm gonna be definitely making sure that shit is highlighted every day when the shit does go down. If she's left standing. Listen, the way this relationship reminds me of Krishan Rock and Blueface. Y'all know who they are. They're a young, super young couple. They're always on the Shade Room. I like Krishan Rock. I think she is misguided. I think she needs some help mentally. But I think that she has a good heart to her core. And this relationship with Carmen and Taze remind me of Blueface and Rocky's. Very, maybe not as volatile yet or violent yet, but it will get there. If Tay took her away from her family, Tay will end Crook's life. Yep. That's how this whole mess started. Her separating Crook from the people who love her. That's why she's a lonely soul. Yep. Tay's not nice and Crook's on lockdown and she's being careless with money. Absolutely. Crook, stupid ass, going to say, why is this in red over here? I've never seen it in red like that. You guys make sure that you like the video, please. Like, heart, smiley face, etc. Please. Chef stupid ass going to say Tay and family expected her. My family never gave Tay a chance. They did, and she feels bad for putting her through that. But we strong, we gonna make it, please. Just out here spending money, ain't that Miss Williams said eventually Carmen will disconnect with Tay. Yep. The high will deteriorate and she'll need her granddaughter and Ashley. Eventually they'll make up. I see that too, Tricia. But we'll be here and we will be watching and talking about it. Miss Roberts said, I have watched Tay and Carmen one day. Now Tay, if she was all that she thinks she is, she would not be with anyone like Carmen. Boom. Exactly. Tay is all talk. I believe if she hurt Carmen's heart, Carmen will lose it and Tay will be in some trouble. That's exactly right. I'm like, how can an educated person, supposedly educated person, any educated person, be attracted to someone like Carmen and want to spend their entire lives with them? Once Stephanie found out who she was, she bounced. But the crazy thing is, Tay knows who Carmen is. She knows what she's up to. They're two, what somebody called them last night, two thieves in a pod. Yeah. So what's the attraction to Carmen? I mean, it has to be monetary because what else could it be? Crook is just a conquest for Tay. Crook is a conquest for Take. Saw or heard about Chef and probably made a bet with someone that she can get Chef, and now Tay doesn't know how to get rid of her. I believe that. I can go along with that. Can explain why Take showed her certificates and diplomas. I didn't see that. And so what, you showed it? Like, what does that mean? They said that they were giving out fake certificates and transcripts. Does Crook have scoliosis? No, she's just an old ass bitch. This is serious. If Crook dies, who will bury her? I know she doesn't have enough sense to get life insurance. Will Tay call Ashley if Crook dies? Wow. Why would she call Ashley? Tay's her wife, and she should do the decent thing and make sure that she has a proper burial and reception, but I don't see that happening. I see her cremating her. That's the cheapest way to get rid of a body. Cremating her and dumping the ashes in the toilet. That's what I see. No, she doesn't have scoliosis. That's how she walks. She's the Pink Panther. They are flying Southwest now and not Delta. That's interesting. Tay likes Southwest. Carmen loves Delta. Guess who's getting their way? Delta costs more money too. She'll be crawling back to Boss Lady. You better know it. She's definitely spinning fast. The lady she's with looks as if she's up to something. I can't put my finger on it. It's not positive for sure. You see that? That Marcus Bradley said that. I get from this message that he just wrote that he doesn't even know the intricate ins and outs of these two. He said the lady she's with looked like she's up to something. The fact that an outsider, somebody new to this whole scenario, can see what we're seeing, yet Carmen can't see it, says a lot to me. Thanks for your comment, Marcus. But who on Chef's side is coming to the wedding? No one. I laughed when Crook said she's a celebrity. I'll tell you what she is. She's not very bright. She's not a celebrity. What she is a public figure. That's different than celebrity. I don't want it, but that's what it is. Trust and believe something is going to happen. Okay. And everyone who's blocked will all of a sudden be able to access her page and see her crying like a 2-year-old child with Rico in the background in that damn dirty ass shirt. Oh my God. But you're right. It's not going to end well. I mean, the attraction is power and control. Wow. of Tay, power and control. Yep. Looking like Rocky. She means Rocky from the Share Show mask. You are what you attract. That's right. I said that earlier. Water seeks its own level. Absolutely. Do you notice when Crook travels by herself, she will fly Spirit, but when she's with Takes, it's Delta. Yeah. The same way when she travels and she stays in hotels. She stays at motels. And she even said that during that video where she was, acting like she was giving that homeless family cash on her drive down to well, it wasn't a family, it was a man and a woman, on her drive down to Texas from Atlanta, the move. She was saying she stayed at some very seedy, dirty ass motel and was saying that yeah, Tay wouldn't stay here. Ain't no way Tay would stay here, but I don't care. Like that's how Crook the Cook is. She's not gonna spend her money on name brand clothes, not on her own. Um, hotels instead of motels. She's not gonna do any of that when she's with. She's going to go as cheap as she can when she's by herself, but when she's with Tay, she knows that shit's not gonna fly. And Cook the Crook said in one of her videos that I wasn't, what she say? Let me get it right because I don't want to lie. Something about me living at an extended stay or something. Baby, I've always owned properties, always, since I was 19 and had a condo in New York. So that's laughable, but you are homeless. You're living in Tay's house, and as soon as she get enough of your ass, you're gonna be out. Secondly, bitch, I don't stay in motels. Y'all saw where I stayed when I went to Savannah. You heard my conversation with them that I'm a diamond member, which means that I travel a lot over the last years, and I'm actually a lifetime diamond member. You know what that means? That means you got to stay at swanky hotels a lot. Bitch, nothing's wrong with motels. If you living in one, you staying in one, or you like to go to them when you're traveling. Now, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm talking to that bitch. Like y'all heard my conversations. I had to tell them a couple of times at the hotel, like, you shouldn't be charging me because I'm a diamond member. I'm a lifetime diamond member. I don't stay at motels, bitch. You do. Which nothing's wrong with that. Once again, if you travel. Let's be honest, we didn't like Stephanie either. You know what? I don't know enough about Stephanie. I do not know enough about Stephanie because I saw her on sometimes. Wait, let me think. Stephanie might have been before me. Godiva, definitely. I was around for that. I think I started following at the tail end of Stephanie. Yeah, I didn't like her. I thought people loved her. Linda said, yep, they're hurting themselves. I told them that, but I assume all these trips to get other race of new people to support their pages. Lately, all white folks environments, dinners, trips, etc. Perhaps a smart move. That's interesting because someone else said the same thing. They gave some white people their whatchamacallit. You know what? I think it is. It might be that what you're saying, but some black people think that talking to or being around or being associated with white people somehow upgrades them in other people's eyes. I think people feel like that. Like if I start hanging around these people, which is crazy to me, I will take a group of well-versed, well-seasoned, black women and men to get knowledge and glean from them as much as I can. I mean, I love my white friends. All right. I have plenty and I love them, but in no way do I ever think that, or have I ever thought that me being associated with or being seen talking to a white person is going to give me some kind of clout, prestige, etc. That's some dumbass thinking, and I'm quite the opposite. Very much so. Like nobody can relate to me like an older black person who done been there and done that. That's how I feel. But when you have ignorant people like Carmen and Tay, I mean, Tay with the whole grandmother thing, trying to make us think that was her real grandmother who raised her and gave birth to her mama. You know what I'm saying? No. Some people just think that way. It's asshole backwards, that slave mentality, which is crazy as hell to me. Take isn't interested in Carmen, the fake. Yep. Scamming for fame and fortune. She showed the ring saying it's bigger. Chef said don't take it off to show them. I saw that when she was like, yeah, I got that bigger ring. Bitch, what did you do? Tay Slick Talk complains about Cook and those casinos. So Cook is doing casinos more now. Chef is getting the bag. Tay is letting her gamble as long as they stay at that 5-star hotel. Somebody gonna get seriously hurt when they break up? 100%. All them fake ass kisses Tay be giving. Yup. You know they be fake. I just love your cheeks. Give me those cheeks. Fuck out of here. Ooh, I got 24%, y'all. Okay, y'all see it. It won't do it because it just came off the charger. You mean to tell me they can send a man to the damn... Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm back. Somehow my camera came loose, but yeah. I was trying to tell y'all about my phone. I got excited and unplugged the wrong thing somehow. Fake ass kisses. Oh, I just love your cheeks because she don't want to kiss that yuck mouth. Let me see. Tay does look like the mask. It's Carmen who looks like him. Yep. Demetrius Robertson said it's very sad because Crook has lost so much and now she's lost herself on so many levels. Absolutely. Dressing like a feminine person. She's never done that. Buying designer brands. She's never done that. Staying at 5-star. She's never done that. Buying designer shades. She likes to get her shades from the gas station. She told us that. I bet Rico's apartment still has boxes all over. You better know it. Thanks for being a supporter, Bridget. The same way Crook is not used to flashy life, this is all Tay. Let him know, Lisa, who likes to be seen and heard, period. Pooh. That's exactly right. Miss Bolden, thanks for being a supporter. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Seeing their lives is not pretty, and Tay will take... Listen, as long as Tay is able to spend that cash of Carmen's and pay her mortgage, they probably done put like 20, 30,000, 50,000 down on Tay's mortgage. They done put a substantial amount of Carmen's money toward Tay's principal. You can believe that. And so Tay ain't got to worry about her mortgage being paid. Carmen's paying all the light bills, the gas bills, the landscape. Does she have landscapers? No, probably not. She's paying everything, all utilities, and that mortgage has been paid for 10, like however many years. And the rest of the money, they're tricking it up, and Tay is going to use that shit up until she can't use it anymore, and she's going to toss it aside. It meaning Carmen in her bag. Do you have a picture of Stephanie? She's on here sometimes. She was on here the last time we were on. I love Stephanie. She was nothing like Take. She might be on here now. I don't know. Take has a job. Facebook. They kiss like birds. Peck, peck, peck. Yep. I mean, Tay's just starting to bring herself to being able to kiss her now that she got the Baby Shark teeth. Take is ashamed of Carmen and fixes her up with makeup and such. Yep. A lot of Black people think that way. White folks make them popular. Oh, that's that slave mentality. I told y'all. Any friends of mine that's white, baby, I keep them. They're well versed on Black politics, Black Lives Matters. You know what I'm saying? The plight of Black people. They're well versed on that because I make sure that they know. And anytime one of them slip up and start talking about riots or they can't believe this or that, I read their rights and let them know. Listen, I understand that y'all like me and you know what I'm saying? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm still a Black woman. All right. And I'm gonna let you know what's up every time that they get out of place. Like, I don't know if I told y'all, one time my neighbors arrived at my house. I was having a soiree. I think I told y'all this. And they were the first to arrive because they're my neighbors, two white people, and upper class. And I guess they thought that upperclassmanship was going to make me let them do whatever they wanted to do when they came in my house, which was when they rang my bell. I mean, extra fucking early. What time did the soiree start? Like 8, 7? They ringing that motherfucker at 6:45. Bitch, hold on. Let me put the motherfucking cornbread in the oven. Y'all clearly ain't got no black friends because you don't show up at a black person's house at 6:45 and the event start at 7. No, we not even dressed yet. Anyway, showed up at my house with two each one of them had on a MAGA hat. That shit was red, Make America Great Again. And baby, I understand it. They only know me as this sweet, kind, which I am, very much so. Kind, well-spoken, you know what I'm saying? Established, educated person, but they didn't get that day. They did not get that day. I got in their assy. I was like, where y'all think y'all going with those hats on? I stopped their ass right on my porch. Where you think you're going with those hats on? And they were like, we know we're early. Like, what's the problem? I'm like, you can't wear those hats here. There'll be other white people at this party too. And even they will get in your ass for wearing those hats. It's very disrespectful. Y'all can go check your hats, go back over to your house and come back without those hats on, or you can't come in here. And I'll let them know straight up. So yeah, I don't give a fuck what color you are. You gonna have to understand that no matter how much blah, 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 I'm still black and I still feel what my people feel. Definitely. She acts like a fake rich person. Yep. Someone marrying someone a month or so into knowing them shows you what kind of self-esteem Cook has. 100%. She wanted to lock that down. Oh yes. She was like, God damn, in my mind. God damn, this Pink Panther looking bitch. She got the bag. That's what Tay was thinking. And Karma was thinking, God damn, I know I don't own this house. Now, Tay didn't know this at the time. This was Karma thinking in her mind, though. In my mind. Damn, I can't let this bitch know I don't own no part of this house. I can't even let her know that I ain't even got you. I be saying I got you, but I ain't got you because I don't even own this whole company. I ain't got shit. Tell me I got you. I got to change that slogan because in my mind, it's not Carmen thinking. But this bitch a nurse with her own house out in Texas. I'm going to come up off this bitch. I'm going to move on in there and let Karina go on ahead and have this one back because I'm done fucking up this one. I'm telling you, they was plotting on each other. Carmen saw it as a come up and Tay saw it as a come up. And now that everything's out and they know who got what and don't have what, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Tay's doing exactly what she was going to do anyway. Bossing her around and spending that money however she wants to spend it. And Cook won't let her do it because she was sitting there like a fucking chastised child the other day, scared shitless to tell Tay, hey, bitch, don't block my... It's how a real stud, this is how a pimp would do it because Tay's basically pimping her. Carmen thinks she's pimping Tay, but it's not. It's the other way around. She was sitting there like, she should have said, hey, bitch, don't block my motherfucking money. Bitch, get your own page and block them whole rose holdies over there, whatever the fuck they call. Go block them motherfuckers. Don't block a bitch on my page. Bitch, you next bitch you block, bitch. I'm gonna knock you clean the fuck out. Now that's what Carmen should have said to her when she was sitting there blocking all those people. But instead, you know what she did? Put on that fake ass smile. Scared as hell to talk. Scared as hell to talk. And then that's when Took was like, I didn't, bitch. I didn't block nobody. About to knock you out with a motherfucker. Bitch, you see one more time. Now that's how Tay, in my mind, that's what Tay was thinking. But what she said was just as aggressive. I did not. No, I didn't. I was like, oh shit. It's getting spicy. It's getting real spicy. Hi Monica. Good morning. Godiva was not for Cook's reindeer games. Don't be trying to use my shit in your comments, Bridget Bibbs, talking about reindeer games. Don't use my, get your own damn terms. Crook's voice for me all the time. Danita said, yes, she was scared. I know she was. Pink Panther, that's who she reminds me of. Hell yeah, go look at some of my other videos. I got the Pink Panther, that one where she was talking about how she make the best. Who making a grinder sandwich? You know, this is when they be on their bullshit. They be both skied the fuck up. Carmen's in a hotel room. So Tang's fake reading comments in this hotel they were at. And she's like, somebody made a grinder sandwich. Another chef made a grinder sandwich. She was talking about Chef Val. Who making a grinder sandwich? Ain't nobody making no grinder sandwich like me. They can't catch nothing like I did with a grinder sandwich. Bitch, Tay caught you. She's the one who you think you caught Tay, but she's the one who caught your ass, hook, line, and sinker. And then, you know, I did a whole review on that. And then, yeah, I definitely inserted some Pink Panther up in that shit too. Hi Monica, what y'all laughing at over here? Whatever baby wants, baby gets. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Y'all know where that come from? That's the old one right there, boy. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? That's a good movie to watch. I should watch that again. I haven't watched it in a long time. And what's the other one? Mommy Dearest. They came out around like the same time. But baby, listen. Crook and Took. Neither one of them, this is not going how either one of them pictured it going. So right now they're just winging it for now. And as long as that money flowing, you know, Mr. Potato Head, which is Tay, she gonna keep us. She ain't going nowhere. Like y'all think she going. She goes to the Gucci store and you know what I'm saying? The Coach store buying $100, $200, $300, $400 scarves and shit. You know, listen, got that bigger ring. I just can't believe that Carmen could fall for this. You know what I'm saying? I understand her self-esteem is low, but to give up so much for so little, I mean, it's just mind-boggling. Mediation time with Monty. What you laughing at? That grinder sandwich was probably soggy. You know it was. They didn't want to hurt Cook's feelings, and they was going crazy. Oh shit! One lady even got down on her knee. Like I don't know any of these people. They're, I guess, social media influencers. Yeah, I know I don't go to other people's pages. The only pages I do go to Boss Lady page sometimes, or Ashley's page, or the Worthies. Once in a while, I'll go to like their pages and stuff, and I do follow them. But I don't go every day to anybody's page at all, except Crook and Took, and even then I skim through shit. That's why y'all like, did you see what they did? Da-da-da. I'm like, oh, they did send that to me because I cannot stomach to watch their whole fucking videos. I skim through and get what I need, and I keep it pushing. But one girl got down on her knee and was like, will you marry me? Because, you know, Carmen was, before she was saying it, she was saying it other, y'all gonna be trying to marry me after this. Y'all gonna try to marry the chef. Yeah, this is the exact word. Y'all gonna be trying to marry chef after y'all taste this sandwich. So they fell right in with that shit. When she cooked it up, you know, when she made the sandwich, a little, what did Kim call it? The cold cut trio or some shit. She put them motherfucking cold cuts on a sandwich and really thought that she was doing something. She wasn't doing a thing. She wasn't doing nan. Okay. All those comp rooms. Right, exactly. What you laughing at, Deborah? Them reels though, ridiculous, hilarious. Say, oh yeah, they got this on. I don't listen. I'm not monetized on Facebook, so if you are watching on Facebook right now, you getting a free fucking show because I am not even supposed to be on this bitch. All right, I'm on here and YouTube right now, but I'm just doing this because I fucks with the night crew. All right, but I don't make money on the Facebook page, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna use my education, skill set, and experience to go on ahead and carve me out an additional path, an alternate path, so that I can, have this extra stream of income. But I'm gonna keep just staying off it? No, absolutely not. But I do see their reels on Facebook when I'm over here, and they are hilarious. Like, y'all need to sit the fuck down, worry about how to get an investment portfolio. That's what you need to do. Diversify your funds. Do something fucking responsible with your money instead of tricking it up on steak and lobster. They bumping heads right now. Wait until the funds disappear. Well, you already know. Now that was Dirty Dancing, Coach. That was Dirty Dancing. What was Dirty Dancing? It was something I had just said. Nobody puts baby in the corner. That was Dirty Dancing. Okay. Coach Dandy, you are a queen of imitating in comedy. It's easy to do. They too simple as people. I agree. I had a neighbor like that. Her daughter listens to black rap with the words nigger and bitches. Wow. I told her up front, if your family ever call me a nigger, I'm going to hit you dead in your motherfucking mouth. And she understood that part. I live on 4 acres, and she lived on a lot that once belonged to my grandmother's siblings. They sold them. I'm still here. You got to let them know. You got to let them know, yo, because like these kids today, like these white kids, like the black kids let the white kids say the N-word. I be like, what part of the game is that? Because back in the day, if you was white and you used the N-word, you got rolled up like a fucking Fruit Loop, like on God, for real. So for people like these young kids, like the younger generation of black kids, they are a bit disconnected and disenfranchised from the struggle, the historical struggle of our people, right? And they feel like, well, that was back then, that was ancient history. Meanwhile, just in my generation time, I feel like this shit just happened. Emmett Till just got murdered in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't that damn long ago. But these kids think that was so long ago. And of course, white kids listen to all the rap music. They dance all our dances. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. But when it comes down to saying that N-word, when that part of the song come up, the little black kids let the motherfucker say it. And I'm like, these definitely some different times, because where I'm from and in the time that you can never. Coach, I wonder if Hungry Hippo gets tired of eating and drinking every day. Damn, give life a break. Cherry Smith. Hi, Cherry. I haven't seen you in a while. Said they are so jealous of Kim and her wife. Oh my God. Don't even get me started on that. Crook Whoosh took. Which one it took? Tay Whoosh. She looked like Kim. Charette. What's Charette? Tay Whoosh. She looked like Charette. And that's why Carmen was on. Somebody sent me the sound bite. Did y'all hear it? Because I'll play it right now if y'all didn't hear it. Carmen was on some show somewhere the other day saying that she and Kim had a conversation. I ain't about to get in. I'm about to sign off because this is too much. I'm not about to give y'all all this entertainment for free. All of the gossip. No, I'm not about to do that. I'm about to sign off. Y'all don't need to hear this. Y'all tired anyway. Y'all going to bed. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Linda Whitaker. Kim took wants to look like Kim. Kim, let me tell y'all right quick what Kim was saying the other day. Carmen. Somebody sent me the soundbite. Y'all go ahead and hit the like, the heart, the smiley face, shock face, all of that, please. All right, while I queue up this story to tell you. Heath World told me some tell it all. Listen, I have the soundbite. Let me see if I can play it. Let me see. It was Carmen on somebody's show talking about Kim and saying that Carmen and Kim were on the phone talking, and Kim was telling Carmen, this is what Carmen's saying, this is all Carmen. Carmen was saying, Kim was telling me, Carmen, that she was talking talking Tay up, which basically means telling her all the good stuff about Tay. That's what Carmen says. Kim was telling her, talking Tay up, because Carmen and Tay hadn't met yet. Not quite yet. And Kim was supposedly telling Carmen all these good things, talking to her. Oh, she's a bad bitch. She's a red bone bitch, too. In my mind, that's what Carmen's trying to say she was saying. And then Carmen said something that I absolutely did not fucking believe. 1 second. She said that during that phone conversation, after Kim finished talking up Tay to Carmen, that Kim said, damn, I hate to let this one go. Damn. Like, is it trying to insinuate that she's still fucking with Tay, or at that time she was still fucking with Tay on some level, while being married to Sherette. Carmen's a dirty, low down ass bitch for that. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for 1 second. Why? Because I know for a fact that Carmen lied. She lied on me before. She told people she talked to me and I refused to deal with her with those $5 tickets that I was selling to her engagement party. That's a blatant fucking lie. I've never talked to the Pink Panther. They're jealous of Kim and the wife. Kimmy J said, I like her too. Good morning. Kim wants to look like Kim. Alana said, thank you, coach. Miss Jackie said, I heard Chef Kim wanted Tay. Yeah, that's what Carmen was saying. She tried to say the other day that Tay, when Kim told her about Tay, that she was basically salivating on the phone, is what Carmen was saying. And she doesn't know the word salivate, but so, just basically what she was saying. Kim was talking her up, and she said, damn, I don't want to give this one up. I hate to give this one up. Really? But bitch, you the same person who got on camera later, Carmen, and told us that Tay and Kim never dated. You told us that. I just played the clip the other day. You were lying out your ass then, because if you claim that you had a conversation in a car with Kim before Carmen and Tay met, if you claim you had that conversation and Kim was like, oh, I hate to give her up, and she was telling you all about it, if you claim that, you said that, Carmen, how then a couple of weeks later when y'all was all booed up at Tay's house and somebody in the questions asked Tay, hey, have you ever dated Kim? And before Tay could even answer, Carmen came up with, no, they never dated. They never dated at all. They were just friends. They were sisters. They're best friends. Oh, lying ass. Kim doesn't even talk like that. Right, exactly. Talking about something, I hate to give this one up. That don't even sound like something Kim would say. And what does Tay have over Sherette? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think Tay has over Sherette, because I can't think of one thing. Tay doesn't have anything over anybody. I can't think of one thing Tay has that's desirable by another woman at all. No, it's at all. The fake hard titties, since y'all want to, dissect my body. I'm happy with my body. But fake hard titties, fake ass eyes, no fucking edges whatsoever under the sun. That palish, I'm not gonna talk about her skin because I know it's other people with that same skin tone, so I'm gonna cut that one out. Them big ass eyes bulging out all the time, scanning everything all around her like one of them QR codes that you scan on your computer and shit. Nobody's jealous of you all. And I'm saying all this again, if you're a new watcher, like, damn, why is this lady going hard on these people? Yeah, I gotta hear the kind of shit that they be saying about this page and other people and other pages. This is mild compared to what them hoes be saying. Thank you, meditation. Meditation, sorry. I told the Kim, and she said they only wanted to get more member. I don't know what that means. Sheree is a natural beauty. Sheree is naturally beautiful. Took is not natural. She needs to wear makeup and buy expensive clothes to further her looks. That is true. Let me put this up here. Hold on. I mean, I can illustrate for y'all now. Here we go. Here's Tay. That's Tay. There she is right there. Let me blow it up. That's her. No makeup. No contacts in. She looked like one of them ladies that used to be scrounging around the hood, begging for stars. I agree. I mean, I agree with you. Um, what the hell you laughing at, Chocho? Nothing at all. What y'all laughing at? She don't have shit. A real woman. Let them know, Miss Drain. She don't have shit. This how I'm reading it in your voice. She don't have shit. A real woman will want. Period. And that's on marrying those lambs folks talk about. I was not expecting that. That's hilarious. That's on marrying them lamb chops that bitch always eating on. That's all she cooks for is lamb chops. I mean, y'all hear me talking about lamb all the time. Now all of a sudden need some lamb cookers and lovers. But okay. We go up. Crook is a lying ass piece of shit. Take Whooshy with Charette potato head, bitch. Why are y'all cutting up in these comments? It's 6:30. It's almost 6:30 in the morning. Y'all something else. Neat. What you laughing at? Scary ass fucking bird eye, big eyes. Listen, all of this rap that they're getting, again, if you're new and you're like clutching your pearls, like, what kind of page is this? Y'all have to understand the level of disrespect, deceit, and everything else that these two have been doing since Tay came in the picture in all their lives, apart from each other. And then when their worlds collided, you have to, like, these are two very manipulative, despicable ass people we're talking about. These are not like, upstanding citizens of the world. Not even halfway. You ain't gotta be upstanding. These are not like, halfway decent people, even halfway decent people. These are people who ask people for stars, beg for money all day. Panhandling is what they're doing. They panhandle all fucking day long, and then they go out and flaunt it in everybody's face how they're using their money at the restaurants. Bitch, go feed somebody. Why haven't y'all fed the homeless? Okay, you don't have your paperwork. Somebody called on her to the inspection health department in Texas. You don't have your paperwork. Go find another organization and partner with them to donate. You can't do it with the pastor because she beat your ass. She let you know in so many words. Like, bitch, I'm gonna serve you with a 2-piece and a biscuit, and then I'm gonna pray for you. That's basically, she didn't say that, but in my mind, that's what the pastor was thinking when she got wind of who Carmen really was. Like the next day after Carmen went and helped, and Carmen created that fake ass cash app close to the minister's cash. Y'all just don't know. I'm not a mean-hearted person. I am so sweet, and I'm a giver. You know what I'm saying? I want everyone around me, people I don't even know. Like, what? You need that? All right, boom. That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have to understand these two mother effers. They are two charlatans. All right, they're charlatans. So, no, she knew she couldn't get in with that pastor after that pastor came out with the whole, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the street, I'm from the hood. That's what the pastor was saying. Like, yeah, I'm King Team Jesus right now, but baby, these hands still work. That's what she said, but that's what I'm saying. That's basically what she was saying. Like, I beat that ass. So they couldn't go that route. But if they were really, really, truly servants, they would have been partnered with so many organizations out there. You don't have to be in charge of an organization. I just was volunteering the other day. I didn't put it on camera because I'm not dry begging. You know what I'm saying? If I want your money, I'm going to come straight out. Like, hey, could you please become a supporter and buy a membership so I can fucking get me an extra stream of revenue for all this entertaining I be doing to y'all? I keeps it real. But them, they going to lie. And they going to put a family up there for just $15 a day. You can feed little Raquanda with all these. I'm not even playing with y'all. I'm getting delirious because I'm getting sleepy right now. I'm not even about to play with y'all right now. But they be lying and misrepresenting what they're going to do with the money and then spending the money and spending y'all money in y'all damn face. Meanwhile, y'all struggling to pay your bills. Why haven't they partnered with anyone yet out there? This is plenty of places. Just go somewhere like, hey, you need help passing out food at the food pantry? We can help you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. All they want to do is get free fucking money and trick it up and eat it up and continue with new scams. Tay talking about she want to get pregnant. They want to have 2 kids. Now they both well over the hill. They want to have 2 kids, and we're gonna get a surrogate because I still got to do me. That's what they said. But what about when the baby get here? They're gonna run that shit down in the ground. I already told y'all. Fake baby shower, fake surrogate, some broad they gonna get, that's pregnant somewhere. Put her up on the camera. You know what I'm saying? All the cash apps. We appreciate y'all. We ain't create a wish list. Yeah, we just gonna give y'all the routing number to Tay's bank account and the account number. Y'all can make a deposit there for the new baby to be. Baby's coming. Oh shit. We just in my mind. Oh shit. We went to the doctor's office the other day, and the baby, I don't know the baby gonna make it. The baby may not make it, but the bill is high. They want $500,000 up front. That Dr. Jackie, that bitch is high class. Y'all know Dr. Jackie off Married to Medicine. Dr. Jackie, I thought that bitch was gonna give me a family discount. But that bitch she want $500,000 up front. And that ain't guaranteed that the baby gonna be all right. And all the cash apps flow. This is what they do, basically. All the cash apps flow in. And then the baby didn't make it, y'all. The baby ain't make it. We ain't got no baby to show you. But we gonna need therapy for the baby's untimely demise and the funeral. We want to send her off in a grand way. We want to put her on a horse and buggy ride around the daycare that we was going to put her in. We had paid a down payment on the daycare. Listen, we ass out, y'all. We done spent a lot of money on this baby. Whatever y'all can do, anything you can do, send it to Tay. Don't send it to me. IRS is watching, all right? And then after that, they're going to have all kinds of other shit that they're going to get into. Like, these people are fucking... This is what they do for a living. They play people on the internet to get money. This is what they do. I ain't gonna play with y'all like that. I want your money. I ain't gonna fucking lie. And it's for me. It ain't for nobody else but me. Tay is not a bad looking woman. Now her personality is something different. However, Sherette is beautiful inside and out. Sherette has a beautiful spirit. Wow. All right. Now that's took who doesn't want to share. That's why I would never support them. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Free money and showboat. That's it, girl. That's all they doing with your money. I ain't gonna let y'all know what I'm doing with y'all money. Shit. I'm playing, but I do want that $70,000 a month. Listen, if anybody deserves $70,000 a month off of social media, it's me, not they asses. What are they doing? Danita told us on that poor little baby. And they never give nothing away to anybody. They don't. I give y'all shit all the time. Matter of fact, I'm about to get off of here, but I'm gonna do a little for y'all. I'm gonna treat somebody to a Starbucks today. Let's do a little trivia game before I sign off. Because they don't never give shit back. I give y'all shit constantly. What do? They give out the stars. Send them stars. Sharing is caring. Bitch. Because when you share the video, that's more views and that's more money for them. They stay begging. They'll never give y'all shit. I'm going to give y'all something now. I'm going to give her. That's what I do. Yvonne said they're full of shit. They want to continue to shit people out of their money. Exactly right. Let me read this in Lisa's voice now. Let me get it together. Hold on now. Lisa said, now who the fuck wants to have a baby at both of their ages? I mean, come on. This is just a money grab again. Give me a break. And Tay doesn't want anyone in her spotlight. True that. That's true. Miss Denise Living Life said, well, on a live, Crook said, y'all hit the subscribe button so we can continue to shop, travel, eat, and bring good content. So she basically told the supporters what they're paying for. So the whole clown party is just that, clowns. Y'all need to go over there and cancel y'all damn subscriptions. Well, none of y'all in here even, are on the money train or on their bullshit train with them. So, but I can't believe people are still subscribed to them. Hi, Miss Sherry. Thanks for being a supporter. Miss Bolden. It's the other Miss Sherry is Miss Sherry. The federal government is definitely watching everything and checking out all of their accounts and gathering evidence. 100%. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret about one of my brothers. I have 8 siblings. There are 8 of us. One of my brothers is a braggart, real bad. I mean, real bad. And everything he does, down to his shopping receipt, he shows online. Like if he spent over $1,000 in the store shopping groceries, however much it is, he's going to show it online. He shows everything. All his now he's a he's a street pharmacist. Okay, he's a pharmacist. Let me put it like that. And so he done hit that $1 million club many times over, many times. And I will tell you that the feds have got him several times locked up just from him posting all the shit, bragging about shit, showing receipts and this and that. And where the fuck you getting E-class from? You know what I'm saying? Like, where you getting the money for X, Y, and Z and mansions and you know what I'm saying? Millions of dollars. That has gotten him locked up a few times. So they can keep flaunting all this shit that they doing. They definitely watching. Where's Tay's son been? I don't know. Please put Cook's ex-wife on. I won't see her. I want to see her. Cook's ex-wife knows who I am. She's very familiar with me. She reached out to me. She'll tell you. She said it the other day before she reached out to any other page or platform. All right. She reached out to me. We had a conversation and by text message, because that's what she reached out to me at. She knows how to get in contact with me. She knows how to reach me. She knows that y'all want to hear everything. I'm not going to rush or pressure anyone into coming onto the platform, speaking their truth. When people are ready to do it, they'll do it. Not the fuzzing around, not they fuzzing about who page to go live. Right. What's her face name? Whose face name? What are you talking about? That's why I know Potato Head is not a nurse. It takes a special person to be a nurse, and they are very caring people. Take has no qualities of a nurse at all. Exactly. Karma is a biatch. Their latest is a helicopter ride. I saw that. And it's all cute. Listen, this is what you want. You want to meet someone who's going to wine and dine you. You know what I'm saying? Take you, do shit with you, and whatever. But in this case, this is different. This is somebody playing. This is elder abuse, really. This is somebody playing on the senior citizens' low self-esteem and getting everything they can get out of the situation. It's really, really, really disgusting. Tay's son has his own life. He's been shooting at Chuck. What? Tay's son has his own life. He's been shooting at Chuck E. Cheese. What does that mean? Oh, he's a model, I think. Stephanie shares information. She appears to be a positive. She's very polite. She gets in the comments, probably watching now. So she picks and chooses, as we all do, when she wants to jump in a conversation and when not to. Sometimes she's vocal. Sometimes she, you know what I'm saying? She's chill with it. So she knows she knows about our platform. I can tell you that. She knows. Definitely. Let's see what's the trivia question going to be. Then I'm getting off. Let me see. Hey, Hazel. Thanks for being a supporter. There's a lot of supporters on here. You guys hit the like button, please. Like, smiley, heart, whatever. That'd be awesome. Let me see. What's a good trivia question for you guys? That's an easy one. You guys would know that too easily. Wishing you a wonderful day today, Nandy. Thank you so much, Monica. Same to you. All right. I got a trivia question for y'all. $10. That's enough to get you a Starbucks coffee and a Danish or breakfast sandwich from there. That's enough. $10. A breakfast sandwich from Starbucks and a a venti drink. Hi, Miss Ransom. Good morning. Let's see. Who can tell me the first person who gets this right gets $10 in a cash app immediately? Don't go. I was just getting warmed up listening to you. Listen, if you become a supporter, y'all want to be a Chef Carmen? No, be a supporter on this page. If you become a supporter, they get me quite a bit. I mean, we do. I'm on more in there with them than I am out here. We do, we do different things and stuff in there. Let's see. Okay, here's a question. I wish you were not getting off. I can't stay on all day and entertain you all. Come on. Now, when I start making that $8,000, $9,000, $7,000 a month, yeah, maybe I'll quit my damn job. One thing for sure, I can always get a job. Always. Let me see. All right. What is the name? The first person to get this right, it's a two-part question. I mean, it's $10. You go to Starbucks or Dunkin'. Y'all have Dunkin' Donuts. I guess Dunkin' is all across the country. Y'all can treat yourselves to Starbucks. And Starbucks has good coffee. I sent a lady Starbucks card. She didn't even win anything. She was just in the comments one day. I was doing Thursday trivia. And she was in the comments like, man, I wanted that Starbucks card. I never had Starbucks before. So I got her a Starbucks card. She was in the comments. She didn't win shit. But I sent her the numbers. I bought a Starbucks card for her and I sent her the numbers off of it. And she got back to me like maybe 2 weeks ago and was like, Nandy, oh my God, I never had Starbucks in my life. But, thanks to you and that gift card, I went. She said, it was so delicious. She used Carmen's word. It was amazing. I couldn't believe it. Starbucks does have good coffees. I'm not a coffee drinker. I like their hot caramel apple cider. They do have that. It's so good. So you guys can go to Starbucks. Okay, here's a question. What? Look at y'all cheating with your fingers on Google. I know some of y'all got Google pulled up and put in the word what already. You're not going to find this on Google though. What is the name of the drink that I recently got put onto, and what's my favorite flavor of that drink? Go. $10 in your Cash App right now. Let me get my phone. What's the name of the drink that I recently got put onto, and what flavor do I like? I gotta look at the thing myself. Let's see. I see some answers coming in. Ginger ale. Yeah. Ginger ale cranberry. Mm-hmm. I see. Profile strawberry. Okay. Now I got it. Let me see what flavor it is. Let me see. Ginger ale, 0 sugar. I do love that. That's true. Ginger ale cranberry. That was good. I did try that. You're right. It was ginger ale, raspberry. I think it was raspberry ginger ale. It was good as hell too. Caramel apple cider. Yes, I do love that, but that's not the answer. Neat said. Let me put some of these up. Neat said caramel apple cider, ginger ale, 0 sugar. Oh, that's my zhuzh, definitely. Body armpit, peach mango, caramel. Yep, that's good. Body Armor, peach mango, sugar free from Costco. I hate y'all. Y'all some stalking and who the hell would know all of those details from Costco, sugar free light, da da da. This is the brand, da da da. Okay. Canada Dry. Yep. I love Canada Dry. But that's not the answer. Body Armor Light Mango, almost. Coke Zero. I do love a good Coke Zero. You're not lying, but that ain't it. Monica said Body Armor Mango. Almost. All right, let me get up to the right person who it was. Let's see. The first person who said it was somebody said that's amazing. I love Starbucks. Body Armor Mango. And then that's partly right. It's Body Armor Mango, Peach Mango. That's right. And Jess Smitty did get it. Jess Smitty Smith got it right. Vanessa also said Body Armor Mango. But Kathy did say Body Armor Mango, but it's Body Armor Peach Mango. Kathy, I'll give you $5 because you said it first. You didn't get it right. You said most of it. Body Armor is the right name. I wanted to know that. And then I wanted to know the flavor that I like. And mango is part of that, but it's mango peach. So I'll give you $5. I'll give you half because you were partly right. But just Smitty, you get $10. I'll send that to you. Definitely send me your Cash App to my Messenger on Facebook. If you send it anywhere, you put it in these comments, I'm not going to see it and I'm not going to remember. Please send me your name. Let me know that you played the trivia and tell me how much it is that you won. I could always go back and verify it, but I'm not going to be doing that at the time that I'm putting it in. So $10 for you, Miss Smitty, and then $5 for you, Kathy Stanley. Vanessa was not too far behind. She said Body Armor Mango. That was close. Forgot Short-Term Memory. Cran Apple, Ginger Ale Cranberry. I love me some ginger ale. Then Jess Smitty was like, let me go back in. Body Armor Peach Under Armour. You were close. Armor Strawberry. Sugar-free Mango Peach. You ain't lying. Body Armor Mango. Close. Profile Strawberry Body Armor Light Mango. Michael Jordan Water. That's true. Michael Jordan. Not Michael Jordan. Kobe Bryant was the one who came up with this. Not Michael Jordan. And then I guess you were putting in mango. Caramel apple cider. That is my favorite Starbucks drink. Ginger ale, sugar-free. Ginger ale. Body Armor. Armpit. Body Armpit. Mango peach. Caramel. And then Just Smitty was like, fuck that. Let me just put everything I know about this product. Body Armor Mango Peach Sugar-Free from Costco. Y'all crazy. Body Armor Mango. Mango, I didn't hear the question. Mango, but I didn't hear the question. Canada Dry. Coke Zero. You got it on your way home from Savannah, Georgia. I sure did. I stopped at a gas station to get something because it was raining. And then I pulled over to this gas station and it was not raining. It was a monsoon. It was terrible. And then that's when I found them in the freezer and y'all suggested a flavor and I've been hooked ever since. They good as hell. I'm suggesting it, Coach. That's how I know. You suggested the flavor. Okay. Definitely not a stalker. I fucks with the teammates. Okay, I appreciate that. Body Armor, Coke Zero, Body Armor, Peach Mango. Yep, peach. Congrats. Thanks. Something at Costco's. Damn, I give up. Definitely push the like button. Yes, thank you guys. Please, if you are on YouTube, please make sure that you like this. If you're on Facebook, make sure you do a like, a heart, smiley face, etc. That'd be helpful. I can't believe we've been on here for hours. 3 hours. This was fun. We do this from time to I try to do this as often as I come on with the night crew. But if you were a supporter, we have the birthday club. People got things for their birthday. Yvetta Coleman, I didn't see her on here tonight, but I did put I put in an order for her favorite flavor cake to be delivered to her. So we do a lot of things on a new platform for people who support and become members. I love the dragon fruit one. I have not seen that one. I'll tell you which one I don't like. The blueberry one. I don't like that one. Body Armor. I like ginger ale. Who doesn't like? If you don't like ginger ale, I can't trust you. I don't trust your ass. Good morning, night crew. I have to start writing down notes every time you come on live. Iced Vente Chai is my favorite. Okay. I'll have to remember that next time you win something. Maybe we'll let you win a Starbucks card or something. Oh, why did I hide my comments? This is what I wanted to do. Listen, y'all, it's been fun. Please send me your hi Regina. You got on kind of like tropical punch. Listen, please send me your cash apps. If you won tonight, let me know your cash app, how much you won, and I will take care of it within the next 5 hours. Right. So once I get off of here, I have to get ready. It's a Leo thing, coach. Once I get off of here, I have to get ready for work. And I have lots of calls today. They don't start until like 10. So I have just a couple of hours of Z's, but it'll get done today for sure. Send me your cash app, please. Listen, I appreciate your engagement. I appreciate your time. You guys, I have the night crew. I have a special place in my heart for the night crew. I mean, I'm not going to apologize about that. It's true. I'm going to take this down. If you are not a supporter to our new platform, movement, page, podcast, whatever you want to call it, it's super easy to do. Visit us on YouTube, find our homepage or any of my videos on YouTube and click the join button and pick from 2 subscriber packages. And you can be in the in crowd. I'm on all the time. We have a schedule, I should say. And we do a lot of really fun and cool things and more to come. I'm always building it out, expanding upon it. We have our Culture Connect. We have our Clinic Corner. We have our birthday club. So many other great things. So super easy to join on YouTube. I appreciate you guys' time. Somebody said ginger ale fan here, particularly Canada Dry. Girl, yeah, this a Canada Dry grape? I never heard of that one. Canada Dry grape? I got to look that one up. I love Canada Dry, though. Y'all know that. I'm always drinking 0 sugar ginger ale, Canada Dry. I can't, Schweppes don't have anything on Canada Dry at all. Have a magnificent day. Thank you so much. Thank you for not saying amazing, because I don't want to hear that shit from Cook the Crook. Have an amazing day. Y'all have an amazing. I got y'all. You ain't got shit. Stop lying. Good morning, Coach and teammates. Hi, Miss Gittens. We're about to get off here, though. Listen, thank you guys for your viewership, for your time, for your engagement. I appreciate it all. I will see you guys. I don't know when, but I will see you guys very, very soon so we can do this again. Talk to you later. Bye. Good night, my love, and pleasant dreams. It's my girl, Miss Hollow, would say that every day. Could you add cheesecake for one of the birthday flavors? Yeah, y'all spoiled, boy. I don't know. I'll see. I don't know that the that I order from, the company that I order from have cheesecakes, but I'll look into it. Yeah, have a good night. My name is just starting. You. I like your like to continue watching you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Listen, y'all have a good rest of the day. Don't let anyone say or do anything to kill your joy, to spoil your day. Nobody is in control of that. Only you. Only you. People can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want, but it's up to you on how you handle it, if and how you respond to it. You control the narrative. Don't let them control the narrative. Right? Let them do what they do. And you keep your peace. That's how you control the narrative. You guys have a great rest of the day. I will see you all soon. Bye.